Okay, I'm live. Here I am. I don't know if Marcel, if you left, if you're still here. If you are, welcome in. There's usually more guys. I kind of delayed coming in a little bit. I probably should have waited a little longer. Half Chrome Drones, which is a pretty popular channel. There's usually more guys. Oops. I kind of delayed coming in a little bit. I probably should have waited a little longer. Half Chrome, which is a pretty popular channel. There's usually more. I'm going to pause that. There we go. Okay, anyway, he started late tonight, so hi Chris, how you doing, buddy? He clearly started late tonight, so most of the guys that come in and see me are over there. Hey Mike, how are you? Tech Sarge Drone Guy. Maddie's here. That's okay. And Maddie's on some other channel with somebody else. It's probably FPV because, he's addicted, as he'll tell you several times in the evening. Let me see. Where's the light? Not right. Let me fix that. Nope, wrong direction. How about that? Oh, well. Higher, lower. You see that little, I don't like that little scruffiness down there. Let's fix that. Yeah, you should do this before you come in, Bill. Okay, there we go. Anyway. We got Chris, we got Texas Architect Drone Guy. That's Mike. Nice to see you. And if anybody wants to come in, there's a lot of drone news going on out there. I will share or invite, whatever. Copy the clipboard. Here we go. I will share this with anyone who cares to come on in. He's on with QC Guy and Lon Denard. I don't know what that means. What's that got to do with me? Look, I even made a new background. Look, hey. Well, the problem is I'm leaning up against my green screen. There we go. Hello, David. How you doing, buddy? You're overwhelmed with the drone news? Maybe we should talk about something else, We could talk about anything. Just no politics. I'm so sorry. I'm very sad lately. And politics makes me more sad. Actually, what's sadder than that is how I bowled tonight. But we won't even talk about that either. However, yes, it's overwhelming. We got the Mavic 3 coming, or the DJI, whatever, Super Duper 3 that's coming out. We're not sure exactly what they're going to name it. Maybe somebody is. Oh, somebody always claims they know everything, so we can always ask them. What's that? 159. What's that mean? 159. I bowled 3 games. Is that you're saying a 159 in 3 games? Because that'd be pretty pathetic. I started with a 180 something. Then I just fell apart, and I ended with a 129, I think, or something. I don't know. Got aggravated about something. I couldn't concentrate, and then I ended up at a 160 something. It was just really bad. Why'd you pick 159? Does that number mean something to you? My lovely and wonderful friend, Chris Wedgeworth. He just felt like making fun of me. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, drone news. We got the 3. We got the Nano. It's all very tempting. But since I'm going to spin up, I can't afford to buy anything. Hi, Neil. How you doing, buddy? You bowl weekly? Oh, you're probably better than me. I'm sure you're better than me. I bowl. I created this league called Gone Fishing. This all ties into the meetup we're going to have here in Florida. They've been talking about how I'm putting together a boating trip on Monday in April next year. And it's the same boat that we take out for the Gone Fishing League. What we do is we bowl 14 weeks. The money we pay every week, $17 a week per person, that goes in, pays for the bowling with the house, and it also pays for the trip. Part of the money goes to the prize fund. And I get that boat. I buy the beer, the soda, the food, and all that. and we have a nice fishing afternoon, and then we do it again. It's 28 weeks altogether. But I do it. We used to bowl 3 leagues a week. Wow, average gone way down. Well, it'd come back. If you came back, it'd come back. And three is enough that they're bowling enough to keep your average up at the time. If you're doing like me, never ever throw a ball in practice ever, because I work there all week and I just don't feel like going there to practice or staying after or whatever. Probably should. And I just show up, and half the time I don't even throw. You get your 10 minutes. I'll probably throw 4 balls, and then bowl 3 games and go home. So it's never going to be consistent. I'm never going to be great. I do it for fun. But I manage a place with a lot of real serious bowlers. We got some ex-pros and so on and so forth. And, I'm like one of those, I could tell people what they're doing wrong, but for me to correct my own bowling, it's just not going to happen. Look at this. We got more people than I expected. It was still because I looked earlier. I didn't see anybody on earlier. I thought it was an empty night because, I even like to check in other people's shows, obviously. And then like I said, Jack's on with Chrome. So a bunch of people in there. And Maddie's probably in 3 different channels at the same time. And anybody want to come in and help me carry this? Or should I just look up some new drone news? Owns a sports league? No, just a bowl to drink league. Or a drink to bowl league. That's the same thing, Mike. That's what I do. I had a couple of beers. Nothing much. Cutting back a little bit. Loving my iced tea. They changed the label. Well, what if it's the same? Yeah, well, bowling is it's a tough business anymore. There's less and less people doing it. More people are satisfied sitting in front of PCs, or underneath drones, instead of that physical activity of actually getting in your car and going out to buy beer. I mean, a bowl. And let's see what's up with the. Is Matt coming? I think he's breathing heavy. He's yeah, he says he is. He's on some. He's on a panel right now with, what does he say? He's on with QC guy and Lon Denard. Yeah. And then he'll stop in. Why? Dave, you gonna leave? He likes Maddie. Did you say you want to change your channel name? I did change my channel name. That's what I said, QC guy. Oh, okay. Well, then he said he'd be in. Anyway, no, it's Uncle Bill's Toys now. Figured that was easier to remember, easier to spell, and I actually have a permanent link now that I have over 100. I have 100 people finally that have subscribed. 115, 16, I don't know. And that one video I did brought me a bunch of subscribers, which is nice. That where I reviewed the Master Air Screws. I have to do more reviews. It's already up to like almost 2,500 views. That's a lot for me, But anyway, I do catch drone news. I do find it interesting. What's going on. I am who in here? Anybody in here thinking about getting a Nano when it comes out? Because I'd be really curious. I wouldn't mind having an Autel product. At least they make believe they're an American company. Yeah, personalized link. And you tell somebody, oh, you have people ask me, oh, you have a YouTube channel? It's like, well, yeah, Bill Ronayne's Toys. How do you say Ronayne Toys? And then I'll end up on Toy Bill's channel. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to spin up. My wife actually, look at this. She comes out to the living room the one day. She goes, I told her I wanted to go. She goes, okay, here's your Christmas present. They're not all hundreds. That looks pretty impressive when I hold it out. And she goes, this is your Christmas present. It's $800. So you can go to that spin up thing. That's for your Christmas present. So there you go. But, buying new stuff, spending way too much money. Because this isn't even enough for the trip. When you think about it. As I sleep in my car. Cinecombo Mavic. Cinecombo. Mavic 3. The Cine Combo Mavic 3. I mean, is that what you're calling? Because it's got two cameras on it, or is that actually the name of the model? I mean, I'd like to try the Nano as far as Autel is concerned, and to me, right. But I have a Mini too, and I'm just really super satisfied with it, and I don't even use it that much right now. And I don't know that I would use the Autel. It'd have to be pretty damn good. And then the combo with the smart controller. Oh, smart controller 2. I'd like to have the smart. Do we know if the smart controller 2, if it's going to be compatible with the Air 2S, the Air, the 2 Pro, the Pro, whatever, the Mavic 2 Pro? Is the controller? Is it going to be like Autel, and the new controller is only going to work with drones? I mean, knowing DJI, they'll probably be able to make it work with everything. We'll see. Because I'd be really interested in getting the smart controller, even if I don't jump to the Mavic 3. To me, what would be perfect a year from now would be I'd have the 3, with the new controller, and still keep my Air 2S if I can. And then I'd be interested in playing around with that new Autel. Hi, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I am. I wish I had a shop this size of your background. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I got back from bowling, and I thought, and I set up the chat, and I was like, I've been really lazy. I need to throw something together. So I did this in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That's Air 2S right there in the foreground in the hangar. I was able to cut it out, make a transparent background, threw it inside a hangar. There's actually an airplane hiding behind. You can kind of see it hiding behind the Air 2S, but I blocked it out and cut it out. And hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in. Not bad. I got to stop being so lazy. I could do a lot of stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Anybody wants to come in, talk to me about that. Like I said, Mike, I think that's, let me see, not yet, but it better be. I'm still keeping your Phantom 4 version 2, your Mini 2, and your Air 2S. Okay. And, you're selling your current smart controller. How much you want for your current smart controller? Maybe I'll just buy that and I'll be done with it. That's just it, though. See, if that smart controller is backwards compatible, then I'd like to keep my Mini 2 and keep my Air 2S, have the 3, have one controller to rule them all, and then maybe I won't even think about Autel. But I don't understand. I mean, I can't rationalize having an Autel Nano and a Mini 2. What's the point? I'm not like an F. Well, right off the bat, I can't even really fly FPV. I suck, but one whoop wasn't enough. I had to go out and I have two. I just figured I'd break one really quick and I'd have another one to back up. He says the guy throwing them in the box. You want a smart controller also? Yeah. Yep. In my mind, I am Dave Ennis. Thank you. Marcel, I guess I'm reading that wrong. In your mind, you're Dave Ennis? Because you don't look anything like him. Hey, Mikey, how are you? Help me? I don't know that I've given you my very good help, Mike Sergio. I've been trying to help you with that thing, and I don't know. We didn't get very far. I don't know your radio well enough, I think, to help you. Which is not at all. I'd like to help you, though. Read Dave's message to me to understand Uncle Bill's toys. Okay. Let me see. What did Dave say to you? I'm looking. Oh, Marcel, I hope you're having a great night. That's it. In your mind, you are? I still don't understand. You're either having a great night or you're not. I mean, I would think. Right? Am I overthinking this? I got all my best friends in here tonight. It's awesome. Well, except Maddie's not here, but that's all right. He's too busy being popular somewhere else. We got Blot Neil. We got David. Anyway, yeah, like I said. And I'm weird, too, because I don't like the idea of selling drones. I kind of like keeping them, but it would make sense. Really, to rationalize buying that new 3, maybe I would sell the Air 2S and the Mini 2. Get me halfway there, Hey, Mike, speaking of which, any idea what the kit was going to cost with the smart controller? Because some folks were like, oh, for $1,600 you get it. No, for $1,600 you're not getting the smart controller and all that, and the extra batteries, and I'm sure they just get your foot in the door. I mean, what do you figure? $2,500 probably, right? For the 3 with the smart control, with the new smart controller and the extra batteries and all. Yeah, expecting $3,000, huh? Maybe I'll sell my motorcycle. You can't have all your toys. Everybody's so excited. They're all ready to go. See, I wish I could be like Marcus and have the kind of money to just buy everything that comes down the pike and just review it on my channel. That would be fun. I am going to get myself a Amazon affiliate account. Make a couple bucks. Then maybe I can afford a battery every 6 months or something. Did I work today? No. I was bowling today. I'm off Sundays so far. But it's kind of like work because I go in to run that little league of mine. You're selling your FIMI 2020, your Mavic Air, Mavic Pro 2, and smart controller to help pay for the other. Yeah. I mean, you're selling that as a package, or you're breaking it up? You got some prices? There might be some people interested in here. What worked? Did you get the radio to work? No, the new smart controller is not out yet, David. He was saying he's going to buy the new smart controller and sell his old smart controller. funny to think. It's funny to say that going in and bowling and having a couple of beers is work, but it is. I got to collect the money. I got to collect the scores. I got to, be in charge. Then I got to get up there and bowl terribly. I'm like, it's this way they get to make fun of the guy that works in a bowling alley. Well, if anybody wants to come in and help me along, I'm going to post the link again. You'll know tomorrow night. Yeah, Maddie's going to sell his mini too if anybody's interested. Yeah. Well, they're all good drones. Everything you're selling there. They're smart to keep the Phantom. The Phantom rocks. I met your Phantom, but you don't remember. In Florida. Hey, Serge, why don't you come on the panel? Yeah, Chris, he says he's going to decide on the prices. You do remember? Now you remember? Well, that's good. Not that memorable. It's okay. I'll have to get over myself. Let me take a look on the internet for drone stories. I mean, they come on my phone. It sounds bad. Every day. In the news. Watch a Raven take out a Google drone midair as a tech giant is forced to ground its home delivery service. I saw that on. Yeah, we all saw that. You guys all saw that, right? They were using a drone to deliver something, and a Raven attacked it. Drone DJ. I'm sure you guys have seen all this. If it's real, it's looking more and more real all the time. Trying to fix a stamp PTX 16S driving you crazy. Well, I wish I was in Chicago. I would try to give you a hand there, buddy. Anybody that knows about FPV transmitters, maybe you should direct chat with him. No, it'd be great. I'll play the video. Hold on, I'll stop sharing this for now. Give me the link there, Chris. I helped enough. I helped what? All we did was get rid of that one error message that came up. We didn't manage to do much more than that. Okay, there it is. Hold on. Guy's Revenge. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's good. Let's share this. No, I like it. Hey, any of you guys got any videos that you want me to put up? More than happy, believe me. All right. Let's go full screen. Let's go full screen. And there she blows. And I know your music is safe because you make your own music. It's a nice butt you're showing us there. Oh, that was great.
What have I done? Kai, I broke your controller. I am so sorry. Whatever punishment you have in mind, I'm sure I deserve it. Just please, don't use a weapon.
I don't need a weapon. I am a weapon.
Kai, please forgive me.
We won't forget. Won't forget. We 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 won't forget. Sunrise, you're gonna love this. I got 2 of these very special stickers. Are you dying yet, Sunrise?
Huh. I don't know that I'm that crazy about, people hitting you on the head, man. That's funny. It's just a toy. Come on. Hey, you want to break this one? Because it won't affect my flying. It'll still suck. Be like my bowling. You're okay now? All right. I put the Air 2S up today, finally. Ever since I bought those master air screws for that, the red ones, and I tried it out in my living room just to see how they sounded. And it's the last time I flew the thing. It's been like weeks. So, yeah, but I think Chris is kind of. How tall are you, Chris? You're not all that tall, are you? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I finally put it up. Flew good. You're 6 foot tall? So he's what, 9.5 feet tall then? Anyway, Drone Life RC. Got another Chris in the house. He's 7 feet tall. Yeah, but he was way higher than a foot over you in that picture. What were you guys doing? Come on. Okay. I understand that, but that was not a foot. You were down like this and he was come on. I mean, this is a foot. Well, unless you're in a bar, then this is a foot. But anyway. Oh, look who's decided to join us, ladies and gentlemen. he was just so busy with lawn and QC. They're very popular and so important. Maddie Cundiff.
I'm so sorry, man.
Anyway.
I felt so bad. I was telling Chris.
Oh, you
'cause-
feel bad for me now? That's
yeah,
great.
because I always come over here and help you out on Sunday nights and bullshit around, and I left you hanging, and I'm sorry. After 35 minutes, we were just BSing around over there, but man, he can run a stream. He goes, we went for 2 hours and like 40 minutes or some shit like that. But sorry.
We're just getting going at 2 hours and 40
That's
minutes.
what I'm talking about. And of course, Half Chrome did start late, didn't they? They started late tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. No, based on the channel, I figured out he didn't start till like 9:36 or something.
Hello to all my fellow friends in the chats. Let me flip over to my 720p camera so I can go outside. Hi, guys. So, what's been going on there, Uncle Billy?
Well, we just watched, Kai brain Chris.
Oh, yeah, I saw that remix that Chris made.
Yeah.
He's funny.
And he made 7-foot Kai look like he was 9 feet high.
I know, right? The dude's a beast.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and we were talking about what new drones we want to buy. There's been no FPV talk yet, so
No.
you're hearing,
What are you interested in getting? To be honest,
I love it all. I want it all.
I'm telling you what, I got to be honest with you. I love the way that fucking Mavic 3 looks, dude. It looks so fucking badass. But
this is what I like about the camera drones. I love the technology. I think they're cool as shit. I haven't flown my Air 2S in a while, and I flew it this afternoon. Just one battery, just because I missed it.
Yep.
Before I went into Laura's, game thing, and which you didn't show up for.
Yeah, I was out all day with my dad. I'm sorry about that.
I know you were. That's fine. Anyway, and it's just a reminder how cool that thing is.
It is, man.
Throw it up, go far, not worry about it.
It is a beast.
Well, that's the first time I actually put since I put the master air screws, that's actually the first time I flew it. On the Air 2S. I mean, I did it in my living room just to hear how it sounded, and it's definitely quieter. It gets up to 150 feet, you can't hear it anymore. And I mean, you could try. You could maybe there's a buzz, but it's definitely quieter. But it's actually a little slower. I think it's quieter because it's turning slower because it's got more pitch to it, even though they're lighter.
Yeah.
But
I didn't notice much of a difference other than the sound. It's a different sound, but when it comes to flight characteristics, it's pretty much same shit.
In sport mode, I barely touched 41, and it was mostly doing 38. And I used to do 42 or 3 with the other ones. So
yep.
I mean, it could be the wind. It was a little breezy, but I went in 2 different directions and got the same results. So I don't know, but it was fine. There was no. Some guys were talking about stability and vibrating, and none of that. It was good as always. There was no problem.
Bill, I think the wife wants to rip my head off.
Well, what else is new? I like my new background.
It looks good.
I made that in about 20 minutes.
So you said you were going to possibly change the name to your channel.
I already did.
And is that what it is, Uncle Bill's?
Yeah.
What's the actual name of your YouTube channel now?
Uncle Bill's Toys.
Okay. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, it's just easy to remember. I mean, there's a Toy Bill, by the way, out there. Toy Bills or Toy Bill. I don't know.
But he ain't you.
No, he does toys. And he actually does literally.
Not the toys we're thinking of, like boats and 4-wheelers and drones. He does actual toys.
Actual toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does videos with his toys. I don't know. It's different. He's pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I should buy some. I should put some toys. Oh, I got a toy. Here we go. Oh.
Have you found out what drone Half Chrome is giving away? Do you know? Because I don't know.
It's tonight. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, they're giving it away tonight. Patreon.
There's a toy.
There you go. Dude, I used to have a whole collection of NASCAR 124 scale cars. I had a whole collection of them, and I ended up selling them all off. I had them all, and they were all signed too, because I used to go to the races every year, and I had pit passes and had them all signed and everything, and I ended up selling them all.
This is when Bobby Hamilton was still alive. He had throat cancer. I used to do his website.
Yeah, you did a lot of that for NASCAR, didn't you?
Yeah, well, he was one of our clients. We did his website, and then when ASC was his sponsor, and then when his son took the truck over, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've had that. I don't think he's never been out of the box. And what are the? I got some toys. I got a little Stewie doll up there.
Oh, no wonder why Mike and them aren't over here. They're over there at Half Chrome hanging out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Billy Kyle and Drone X Factor on tonight. So
As
I guess
soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm dead.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not really watching it that much. I've got it on mute because I'm talking to you. I'm just waiting for him to do. I don't know.
You get,
We're talking about, you know what they're doing, man. They're talking about the same shit that we've been talking about for a week. So, I mean, it's good to have an opinion from somebody else, but we already know what's coming and what specs are, and now it's all about what are you going to get? No, what are you going to get? And what are you going to get? Well, it's the same old, same old.
Well, Mike's in here. Tex Arch drone guy. He said howdy to you, by the way. I don't know if you know.
Yeah. I was in the middle of setting up when he did. Hi, Mike. Michael. I'm talking about Mikey. Fly Zone Drones is over there.
No, I was talking about Mike.
Yeah.
But he's already all set to go. He's getting ready to buy the 3, and he's actually selling some stuff. He's going to sell. He's got a smart controller he wants to sell.
Oh, there he is. He must have heard me. Hi, Mikey. Fly Zone. He must have heard. It's almost like he was listening.
Well, Sergio was in. He still doesn't have that radio straightened out.
Oh, Mike can come on in a few minutes. Now that's cool because we've never had Mike on here with us. He's a great guy. The one you met in the South Florida Drone Meetup, remember?
Oh, that'd be great, Mike. Yeah, come on in.
That'd be cool.
No, I know. I do. I've definitely remember Mike.
And there's Mike B. What's up, buddy? My boys.
Why does it seem like there's more people in here? And this thing is telling me there's only 4 people in the room.
You know what? I had to refresh it at one point because I didn't realize it. Now it says there's only 4.
Yeah, I know.
But
everybody raise your hand. 1, 2, wait.
1,
2.
Yeah, see, Zoom is the other way around. You can point one way and it actually points the right direction. It mirrors you. Yeah, let me turn
Chris
that
is
off.
here, and Mike's here. That's 4. And the other Mike's here, and Neil's here.
Oh, that's what he's. Hold on.
You need a sub 250. Okay, we got to get a sub 250 for Neil.
Neil's said he's gonna get a sub 250. Is that what he said?
The bounty hunter is on Brian Laundry, bro. The bounty hunter.
Yeah, bro. Did you see him? Did you see him? Dog the bounty hunter showed up at Brian Laundry's house and was banging on his freaking front door. Oh, that shit was awesome. And everybody, all the news media kept saying, "What are you doing here? Are you involved?" And he couldn't make any comments. So I bet you that son of a bitch is involved.
He's not. He's making himself. He's involving himself is what he's doing. That's how that's all about press. That's how you get your name out there. So dogs in Florida. That's great.
Yes, he is.
What happened to Hawaii? Hey, he's got nothing else to do.
Nah, he's
God bless him. His wife passed.
Yeah, she was a good woman too. From what the TV showed, at least.
Yeah.
Neil, I don't know. Bill, do you know if there's a mirror button in StreamYard? Because I've never seen one.
I don't know.
I've never seen one. Show advanced options.
You'd have to go in your settings, I guess. Let me see.
Audio. No.
Yeah, but if
Green
I
screen.
mirror, then my words will be backwards.
No, I've never. I can't find one.
Show advanced. Nope. Nope.
Nope, I couldn't find it.
Nope.
I don't know. Eagle Eye View Images. Hello, new guy.
I don't like that reverse anyway. Like I said, because when I'm looking at it, my text would be backwards. And what they said was, even though it looked backwards to me when I was in Zoom, it wasn't backwards to them. So for all I know, I'm not pointing at the right person.
Yeah. Mika Steve, what up, mate? Hello, puppet.
Do we know Eagle Eye?
No, sir, we do not, but we do now. Welcome. I said welcome in. Eagle Eye
Eagle-
View Images.
Let's check out his channel.
Good idea there, Uncle Billy. Let's take a
Okay.
look.
Hi, Steve. How are you? Yeah.
Eagle Eye. What is it? Eagle Eye View. What is it?
Yeah. Eagle Eye. Hold on. I already copied. I just go to the chat and I copy their name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good idea.
YouTube.
Eagle Eye Views
And paste.
Images. Eagle Eye Views Image.
There he is. All right, you're real. I'm gonna sub you.
Did I spell it wrong or what?
Eagle Eye View Images.
Oh, View Images. Oh, okay. There we go. I spelled it wrong.
Here's his link. Paste. That's the link to his channel.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, there he is right there. Little Mavic Air 1. Subscribe. 278 subscribers, 119 videos.
Wow.
Nice. 278 now. Welcome in.
280.
280 now. There we go.
Yeah. I'm throwing the weight of all my subscribers in your direction, even though I've got 116. Throw yours my way. What we got? I got quality. See, my subscribers.
I actually made it up to 241. I feel special.
Quality.
Special.
You are kind of special. You look kind of special with those space age headset. That's
Damn it, don't make fun of my freaking headphones. I thought they looked cool. No? Guess not.
It does. You know, it's great.
It's when I don't have any lights on. When I have the lights on. See, I should be using my webcam, and I don't know why I'm not. That's a good question. Why am I not using my webcam? Especially on with Uncle Bill, considering Uncle Bill's the one that sent it to me.
Well, it's you look okay. You do look better with the webcam, though. Usually,
Yeah, it's a lot cleaner looking, I believe.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
Louisiana swampland and Wallace Dam. The thumbnail looks like a vulva.
Looks like a, huh?
That's a word for a woman's sexual, a vulva. Let me see here. Okay, so he's in Louisiana a lot. I'm taking it you're from Louisiana. Let's see. Eagle Eye is from, doesn't say. Maybe he knows Johnny.
You never know.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't come into my channel anymore. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at tonight. That's a good question. I don't know.
Thank you, Mikey.
Is he over at?
Mikey loves my background.
Let me text him and see where he's at. He's probably in Ambient Inn.
The Army of Bill. The Uncle Bill zombies. All right, we're going to put that link back out there again for anybody who has anything they want to say. There it is.
Yeah.
So, let's look at those images some more. Everybody's seen it. I mean, you've been to Drone DJ's site, right, Matty?
Yeah, you talking about the Mavic 3 images?
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted one late last night of the box. Yeah,
So what
actually,
I'll tell you what interests me is the new controller. But is it going to be backwards compatible?
I don't see why it wouldn't, considering the Air 2S is also Oxygen 303. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well, again, based on DJI's history, you would think.
Yeah,
But they got to have the right, app on it too. I mean,
it's going to be the Fly app. We already established that from somebody that it's going to be the Fly app. So, and this one should run better, considering I don't think they're going to put the Go 4 on it, but I could be wrong. You never know. Who knows?
well, again, to be compatible to the gamut of drones that are still out there,
Yep.
you'd have to put the four on that. You'd have to put that on there.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah. Well, if they want to stick with the Phantom 4 Pro and the Mavic 2 Pro and all that, yeah.
Yeah. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
There's the new controller. Smart controller, that is. That's the new smart controller right there.
The little corner of it.
Yeah. Oh, look, antenna. Like they didn't know the antennas were there.
Oh. I mean, they're not handles?
It is not the same smart controller AZ drone, dude. It is an upgraded version. It's got a little bit of a different physical appearance to it, different buttons, but it is the same size screen. It's got a bigger processor, and it's going to come with the Cine version of the 3. The 3 is going to come standard with the Air 2S type controller. So,
All right. So that's what Mike was talking about when he was talking about the Cine version.
yeah, that's going to be with the new smart controller.
That's the only difference.
That is, and I believe there's going to be different size terabyte internal memory. I know that the Micro Four Thirds camera is going to be stock on the 3. There's going to be a adjustable aperture on it, and I'll tell you what. When you look at the front view of it on the box, it looks like an Inspire 2. The way the arms are floating down, pretty sick. Have you seen that picture?
No.
I'll bring it up right now. Let me go find it. Where is it?
Photos the highly anticipated Mavic 3, blah, blah, blah.
Where the hell is it at?
New smart controller. Remote controller's built-in screen is 1920 by 1080. That's
There
good.
it is. There it is right there.
With 1,000 nit brightness.
All right, let's... Oh, nope, that's not it. Where the hell is the picture of the freaking box? I thought I downloaded it. Damn it.
Everybody saw this probably on Ken Heron's show. There's the drone getting attacked by the bird.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Pretty funny shit, if you ask me. Let me go to my Facebook real quick and download the image that I posted last night. Groups. Drone Nation.
Well, this is new for me.
What's that?
Loch Ness Monster Nessie spotted on drone footage by British outdoorsmen. That sounds interesting. Let's check that out.
Mavic 3 box. All right, we're good there. Let's get out of here. And then I'm going to go to my files, downloads.
All right, all these pictures. That's great. Come on. Where's the video? This is crap.
There it is right there. All right. What is that?
It's an ad.
The
Farmers. Da, 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 da.
I'm going to share the screen of that Mavic 3 image whenever. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Look at that bitch. That is the cover of the box. It looks like an Inspire with the arms going down. See that? Crazy looking. Yeah. The size of that camera. And you can see the H on it, so you know it's Hasselblad. Pretty cool. It's different, right?
I was looking.
Black motors, like the black silver motors. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah.
Where's Nessie?
Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. This is part 2 of our Great Glen Canoe Challenge. Just to recap, we're 2.5 days into
That's
the challenge.
not it.
We began at 4.
I think I've been tricked. Creature out about 20 feet long, floating beneath the water. If you're beneath the water, are you floating?
I don't think so.
How does that work?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, this was disappointing. Let me see. Yeah, it says the video. And you click the link, and then there's some stupid canoe challenge here. Well, I'm sure it's not stupid, but it's not what I'm looking for. I mean, there's not even any drone footage in this.
I'll be right back, Bill. I'll be back.
They knock it out of the park every time. Oh, look at this. Michael Wright.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
You look familiar.
I met you once.
Yeah. You had a big floppy white hat on.
Yeah, I did. My kids want me to get rid of that hat.
You look familiar.
I met you once.
You had a big floppy white hat on.
Yeah, I did. My kids want me to get rid of that hat.
You got your, you know what's going on. You had a big floppy white hat
I
on.
got some kind of echo here.
Well, you probably got the channel playing in the background. Hey, your mic's turned off. You got to turn your mic on.
Better? How's
Yeah.
that? There you
That's
go. Yeah.
No, not that I don't mind hearing my voice over and over and over and over again. You know.
No, I know what you mean. So you're going to make it a spin up, huh?
Yeah.
Good, great,
Like I
great.
said, I showed you that. Look, that's my spin up money sitting over there.
That's
My wife's
something I want to.
That's my wife's funny. She's been saving some tip money up, I guess. And she just came over and said, "Here, that's your Christmas present."
There you go.
You know, so I make it look like more than. See, you fold it with the 100 on the outside, so
So you're driving in or you're flying?
and then you roll it up. You know, I haven't made up my mind yet. See, now that looks like real money. I mean, it'd be smart to drive. I mean, to fly. Excuse me, because I'm in Florida. I'm not that far from Orlando. You get some cheap flights out of MC, out of Orlando International.
Right.
I mean, the round trip was like $124, not counting the $30 for because unless I can get everything in a carry-on, I'm gonna have to pay $30 extra each way.
Well, you go on Southwest flight. When I flew out to South Florida, mate, it was like $180 round trip.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Southwest, you carried 2 bags. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Hi. It's
You got 2 bags free at Southwest.
He's too excited. It's making me. I
I
checked
love
out,
Michael
like I
Wright,
said,
man.
The best deals were.
No.
I mean, you carry-ons were free.
Right.
With not. I mean, it depends on the Spirit. They were not free. That would have been $30 for a carry-on. Frontier, the 2 cheaper ones, you had to pay for the carry-on. Now, if you get a little more money in, then you could take American or United, and then the carry-on's free. But you still got to pay $30 or $35 for a checked bag. Now, maybe I can get by without a carry-on normally, but I want to bring some drones, So, and besides which, you're gonna have to use your carry-on for your drone so you can have your batteries with you, so they even let you on. And all that just seems like such a big pain in the ass. And if I was considering, I'm new to this FPV thing. I wanted to bring some FPV drones.
Right.
Now you got even more batteries to worry about, and having some yo-ho at the airport giving me a hard time. So I don't know.
Give it to me to drive there.
Oh, could do that.
Bill, when I came out to Florida, I had my largest suitcase. I had my Phantom. I had 4 drones.
I remember that. All
My
packed
Phantom,
in one suitcase.
Mavic 2, Air 2, and Mini, all in one suitcase. My other suitcase, again, Southwest is free for up 2 bags, no matter what size.
But you had to check them, right?
I checked them.
Yes.
I carried my batteries on for a third. Had my backpack for a third for a carry-on. Plus, I could even carry a third suitcase on if I wanted to, all for free through Southwest.
So you stick your drones on in the underbelly, but you carry all your batteries carry on, right? And
That's correct.
Okay,
Right. I've never had a trouble. I did that when I went to Dillon. I didn't take my Phantom, but I took my other drones, and no
I
trouble
didn't think of that.
going through Denver as well. So
yeah.
Aren't
It's
you-
just
aren't you a
it's
little
just the
nervous
fact of
taking your
wanting to
drone?
lose it. Yeah, just the fact of possibly losing the luggage would suck.
right. I've
Yeah.
never flown Spirit. I've always gone Southwest. They're always very dependable. I've heard Spirit is very late on
I've
landing.
never
all
flown
kinds of
Spirit
problems.
either.
And everything's an extra fee, I think, on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, well, that's how you get the cheap rate to start with. Then you add on this and this and this and this.
Yep.
And, if you want to use the bathroom as another nickel, you got to put in the thing. Oh, you want seatbelts? Oh shit! Well, that's another $10. I haven't flown them. I haven't flown Frontier. That's another cheap one, right? Frontier, isn't that the other cheap one? I don't know. There were but the 2 cheaper ones, like I said, you had to pay for everything, and then the next level up. Now I didn't. You're talking Southwest. I didn't see Southwest in my list when I was doing it. I'll have to look. It's probably a little more. I mean, you end up paying for the bag one way or the other. If I take Southwest, maybe the flight's $25, $30 more. I don't know, but I'll have to take a look. I figured it out. I mean, I get pretty good bass. I like bass
Me too.
fishing, bass beer. I get pretty good gas mileage with that Santa Fe. So I was trying to calculate it all out. Now, if I figure out the fact that I don't have to rent a car when I get there, and if I
Right.
drive, and then you cut the airline out of it, I don't have to check my bags. I don't have to worry about losing my bags. It's about the same price. Now the difference is an hour and a half in the plane
Or
versus
18 hours driving.
18 hours each
Exactly.
way, in the car.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, Maddie
I'm
offered
thinking
to
the same-
huh?
Because I'm thinking the same thing about come to the spring, April meetup, South Florida.
Oh,
Whether you're going
Johnny
to
and I
drive or
talked
not.
about getting a place together, and I normally would fly out there, but I'm thinking about now seeing if Johnny wants to, I'll just drive to Johnny's place for one day. It's 500 miles away. If he wants to drive, then we'll just
No, he
drive.
drove
he drove last time. Yeah, he
Yeah.
drove.
He drove last time, and I may just do that, and I'm retiring March 1st.
Oh,
Perfect
very
timing.
well.
I have no deadline to get back. So
Perfect
that's
timing.
awesome.
Good. Go fishing with us on Monday.
I'd like to do that. I've been out deep sea fishing several times
Oh, cool.
out of the Gulf, and I've been on some couple 35-hour trips. Those are tedious, some of those, but
That's a real trip. Now our trip, the one we're going on is just 5 hours on the boat, but still, we have it's a good time.
I want to look
And,
into that, Matt. I'd like to go onto that, providing if Johnny wants to. How long, if he wants to drive out together? I haven't talked about that yet, but
That'd be
Well,
cool.
I mean, and Maddie's actually offered me too, to because he's driving with the wife and the kids in the car.
And I offered for him to go with me, although
Right.
that's a lot.
yeah,
That's a
but
lot for me.
No,
So
I mean,
imagine somebody
I'm
else.
just kidding. Your wife and your kids are just fine. Your kids are adorable. I don't know your wife, but you make her sound terrible.
She's awesome.
I'm
She
sure
deals
she
with
is.
me.
She must be. You know?
She is.
I mean,
She deals with me.
She seemed like a nice woman. I met her at their
Yeah,
South Florida.
she's good. She's a good woman.
Yeah.
Very.
we should maybe I should do that. Maybe we could do that. I just have to, because we could drive straight through much easier if it's the three of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Yep.
And I just have to take an extra day off from work. That's the other thing too, you know. But they'll just have to deal without me for an extra day. I got plenty of vacation time. So
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we're gonna-
this Wednesday, I'm taking vacation time off. Day after
For?
tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Sunday?
Today's Sunday,
Tuesday.
yeah.
Yeah. Wednesday. I get to go do my civic duty and show up for court.
You got jury duty?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
That
I'm gonna
sucks.
make sure I got a clean tie. But you know, I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just hard with work and everything, and getting coverage, and you know, it's one thing if you're just an employee, but I'm the one that makes sure there's enough people on, you know, and I feel bad stranding them, you know, for that. And in Florida, you know, it's not like New York City where they'll pay you for anything, you know. You know, marching in Pride Day today. Oh, okay, you get paid for that. I got to use vacation time to show up in court, and they pay you $15 a day. It's not even enough for lunch, but we'll see. We'll see.
That's like here in Texas. They pay like $35 a day.
You know, my luck. Watch. You know, because it usually the hearing's not the same week. Like if they pick me, they'll say, "Oh yeah, November 2nd is the court trial." What?
That won't work. Postpone.
I'm going to be out of the state.
Yeah.
You know, but then we'll see. You know, I'm looking forward to spin up. Yeah, it's a little getaway. The more I think about it, maybe I should just do that, Maddie. You know, and this one I can share the price of the fuel with you. You know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
we're gonna rent an it's gonna be either an SUV or a minivan. I'm hoping for a minivan because it gives you a little more room for everything. But either one works. Third row seat. I have to have something with a third row seat because of the kids and all the stuff. So my question about that is I was looking at rental cars and they have ones with unlimited miles. The question is, can you take them out of state? I have no idea.
I don't think you can. I mean, you can. No problem at all. Usually, I've done it before in other
Yeah.
states.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you were taking it out of state, or did
Yeah.
you just rent a vehicle with
Yes.
unlimited miles?
No, I told them I was taking them out of state.
Yeah,
Now, if you use any
I
total,
don't remember there being a problem.
Basically.
Okay. Yeah, I found one. I was looking at a place called Six, the SIXT car rental place, and they had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and they were, I think it was like $550 something for the days that I need it, which is Thursday through Tuesday. So five days. I think it was like $90 a day or something like that. I don't know if that's good or bad. I have no idea.
That's not bad. You know,
I'm
when I
willing
went
to
up
spend it.
Colorado- Yeah, when I went to Dillon, my rental car cost me as much as the hotel, more than airfare. You know,
Yeah.
for 4 days. I stayed up there an extra couple of days, so I was up there like 5 days, and it was a $450 car bill.
You know, it's too bad my Santa Fe's not bigger. I mean, we could take the Santa Fe, but
Probably could.
you know, how many children? 7?
So far,
No. Listen, honestly, God, that would probably work. Yeah, it would be me and Lauren, and then the only thing that takes up most of the space is the car seat for my 1-year-old.
I don't think it'll work. It's only a 5-passenger. I don't have a third row on my Santa Fe.
Yeah.
You know, unless we just threw this car seat in the back with the drones.
Two of the girls could share a seatbelt in the back seat. I've done that before. I've actually done that before.
You know, we could look at it. You know, I don't care. You know,
The question is, do you want to put that many miles on your new car?
well, I was actually considering driving it by myself. So
Yeah, that way I could help you with the driving and the gas mileage and the fees that
letting
it
you
takes
drive
to
my
get there.
car. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, we'll look at that. Then you don't have to rent anything.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would help out on both fronts, and that would help. Yeah, that would be a huge favor to me. I
You
mean,
get a lot better gas mileage than a Cherokee.
oh shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's definitely something we could talk about.
2,
That would
3.
be cool.
One girl, the car seat. It's gonna be tight. Unless somebody wants to sit in the back, we could set up a pillow back there or something.
Yeah. Oh, what, dude? One of them would sit in the back in a heartbeat and sit there on their tablet for 19 fucking hours or 18 hours or whatever it is.
There's power ports back
Oh yeah.
there. Yeah.
I personally think we can make it work, but that's all on you because you're the owner of the vehicle. So that would be what you want to do, you know?
Where are we gonna put the luggage?
Well, I know I'll have a lot.
That's what I mean. I don't know that we're gonna be able to fit the kids. I wish I still had. I used to have an Expedition. That would have been great.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we can figure something out. Do you have a luggage rack on that vehicle?
No.
No.
Nope. I didn't go for the extra for the rails. But you could buy rails and do all that.
Oh, that would be a pain in the ass, probably.
What, to set that up?
Oh God, yeah, I can only imagine. Well, I mean, I don't know what kind of hooking. Yeah, I wouldn't do that for a trip, but for the long run, yeah, maybe, but not for a trip.
I didn't get the rails. My wife's car has the rails, but the you can put it on it, but we don't have it. Ours are too small though. I got her the Kona.
Yeah.
You got a hitch. You could always put a little trailer on the back of it.
Maybe I'll just buy like an 04 Expedition for the trip and then sell it when I get back.
Sell it when we get back.
You know, you pick them up for like $1,500, $1,800.
There you go. You could rent one of them little U-Haul mini trailers and little box trailers. Just carry all your shit in that.
Actually, I got a trailer hitch on it.
That wouldn't be bad. I mean, it would kill the gas mileage a little bit, but I wouldn't think it'd be that much.
Once you get moving on the highway, you're fine.
Or you could get one of the little trailers that hang off the hitch that doesn't have wheels. It's just
that's not a bad idea. Luggage, one of those luggage racks that you set on the back. That
hangs out cantilevers out about 5 feet. You know.
I'll tell you what, Bill. I am down for whatever it takes, and if it costs some extra money for anything, then we'll do it, man. I'm in. That's up to you. We'll talk about that.
We'll get the trailer and set up a little air mattress in it, and I'll stretch out back there.
Boom.
I didn't even think of a little trailer. That's not a bad idea.
No, that would carry everything, man. Everything. We'll talk about it, but shit. Now that I'm thinking about that, God, that'd be having a pain. That'd be a pain in the ass having to deal with renting a car. I mean, that would be way worth it for me. But I don't want you making your adjustments on me. If it's easier for you, then just stick with what you're doing. You know.
It sounds like it's becoming an adventure.
It is.
Or I can ride the motorcycle and you guys drive the car. I'll just follow behind.
Ooh, that'd be a road trip, buddy. Holy crap!
No, I have kids. I was trying to get a bunch of guys together that wanted to take their bikes. You know,
that would be cool.
My luck, it'd be raining the entire time. You know, but I've done that before. Ridden in the pouring rain. Ugh.
Oh God, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, once back from my dad's. He's up in St. Cloud. It's like an hour and 40 minutes from here, and all the way down on the ton. Because I had no choice. I had to go home. I had to drive through it, and it was just at night, pouring rain, and I mean that bike handled just fine. That's the one time I wanted to be behind a truck because I couldn't see otherwise.
Yeah, good point.
And that's what I did. I just tailgated a little bit. Let me see. Trailer rental. Those little ones can't cost much.
We have a trailer in the family, a 10-foot trailer, but it's not enclosed. That would be that would make it pointless. You don't want to tarp shit. That would just be a pain in the butt.
Oh no, I have a utility trailer already.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd want something those little U-Hauls, the little box style U-Hauls are pretty cool. They're nice and little. Yeah. They're light and they're enclosed. So you don't have to worry about nothing getting wet. Yeah. That'd be cool, man.
still thinking. No, I got that utility trailer. What can I could put waterproof cape. I've got big ass coolers. They're waterproof.
There you go. Stick everything in coolers, right?
Oh boy, we'll figure
Boy,
it out.
I got to be honest with you though. Riding with you instead of renting a car, man, you got me kind of excited about thinking of that. That would be
Now-
so much easier,
The fact that you're excited to be in the car with me makes me concerned.
dude. I'm down. I am down.
It ought to be the other way around. If Bill's excited to be in the car with a bunch of kids.
Oh, my
Yeah.
kids. Good thing is my kids are quiet. My kids
Oh,
are
really?
very quiet. You put headphones on and every one of them have their own device. Psh, they're done. That's it, man.
I forget, things are different than it was 25 years ago. And my kids were little.
Yeah.
We didn't have headphones
No,
back
they were screaming,
That's
jumping
right.
over the seats.
Okay,
Hey.
the smallest they got is a 4x8 cargo trailer. Okay. I thought they'd have something smaller than that, but that's fine. Pickup, I'll say here. The date. I'm going to get the rate and everything. Let's check it out. Let me see. November, right?
Yep.
So we're leaving Thursday, so the 4th.
Yep. Thursday would get us there on Friday for check-in. Are you staying at Spring Hill Suites, Bill, or you're somewhere else?
I haven't booked anything because
No.
I was going to do the whole combo package.
Yeah. Okay.
There's plenty of places still open. Spring Hill Suites is not the cheapest.
No.
You picked a really nice, a pretty nice hotel. There's actually a pretty nice 3-star that's also very, it's not next to it like that one is. That's pretty much. Mike, where are you staying? Are you just
Spring Hill
local?
Suites. No,
Spring
Spring
Hill
Hill Suites.
I mean, that thing is like right there. But
Yeah, it's walking distance.
there was one I was looking at that's only a half a mile away or a mile away. Something
Oh,
like
that
it was
ain't bad at all.
No, it was pretty close, and it was cheap. It was cheaper, and it was 3-star. It looked okay, but
I know Kelly was going to get some discounts on the Spring Hill.
Yeah, he was trying to get a group rates.
Even for
Yeah.
current ones where we made the reservations. He was gonna,
Yep.
He said
See,
they
the
would,
good thing about that hotel is I wouldn't have to worry about having a vehicle because everything is in walking distance. I don't have to worry about driving anywhere. So, and I'll tell you what, in my current situation, saving the money from renting a vehicle would help me tremendously because I'm stressing this shit already trying to get there. I really am. When you have kids and you've got stuff that's got to be taken care of, it's hard to save, and I'm terrible with money anyway, so I suck at that. Mikey Robinson is going. He only lives like 45 minutes from the spin up location. That's why he said that. Robinson only lives like 45 minutes from where we're having it, from where spin up is.
I know Rob with Third Eye he's only about an hour and a half away from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Robinson.
Oh,
Yep.
Robinson.
Yeah. I think he's 45 or an hour or something. He's really
in
close.
Waco or near Waco area, which is about an hour and a half away, I think.
How far are you?
I'm 3 hours away.
3 hours. Okay. So
2 hours, 40 minutes, something like that. Yeah.
You're doing the same thing that I did for the drone meetup because I was only 2 hours from the drone meetup, and I still ended up staying in a hotel just because I didn't want to miss everything. And then we were doing shit every day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I was like, you know what? I'm not driving there and back every day. I'm just going to stay here for the weekend.
In fact, I'm going down there on Thursday. Actually, I'm checking in Thursday night and stay until Sunday. I could even stay on Monday if I needed to. So.
Yeah.
I was like flying it through this cave. I was such an idiot. I was like flying it through this cave.
Yeah. Robinson's 40 minutes away. That's not bad at all.
Oh, he's close enough. Well, yeah.
I could get this cool shot where I'm like in the cave coming out, and it just it didn't end up working, obviously.
So we're gonna need it. Let me see. Thursday,
People that were local,
Friday,
and they were like,
Saturday,
"I'll go up there and get it
Sunday.
for you."
Monday. We'll be back Monday or Tuesday.
I'm booked through Monday because Sunday is going to be a day with everybody, and I didn't want to have to leave
Right,
same
but
day.
When we drive back, we'll be back what? Monday or Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday, sometime Tuesday. Yeah.
6 days. I don't know if we could afford this, Maddie. It would be $89.70.
For 6 days?
Yeah, $15 a day.
Wow. Really? Wow.
That's it?
Yeah, for a 4x8 cargo trailer. Yep.
Ain't that something?
Wow. $12 a day?
$14.95 a day, I guess. Oh, well, maybe there's a
Mark.
discount for 6 days. I guess.
$14.95 a day to rent a little box trailer for all of our luggage if we ride with Bill. Does that kind of
we
beat
can put everything
$600?
back there. Put the drones back there. Then
Everything.
your daughter can just kind of stretch out back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cheap. An airline bag's $30 a bag. So
That would save us $600 freaking dollars in renting a car.
There's
And then
plenty
we
of
can
room
just-
back there with if you're not using it for anything, in the back there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm in if you are.
Shit, maybe I'll go back there.
You're talking about in
okay.
the back of the Santa Fe, you mean?
Yeah, behind the second. I only have 2 rows. I got the 5-passenger version.
Yeah, but the back is you got plenty of room.
There was an XL that had a 3rd row with a 6-cylinder motor. Sometimes I wish I got that, but I don't know. They stopped making that. Then that's the 19. This is my Santa Fe is a 19. That was the last year of the XL, and then they came out with the what is it, the Palisade?
Yeah.
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 Which is
Yeah.
maybe I'll just never mind. I'm just gonna buy one of those.
Yeah, right. Upgrade.
My wife listening? She'll kill me.
The max flight time on
So did he give out his drone yet?
Not yet. Right now he's doing turtle time. So I'm not really sure. I put 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Well, Mike, how far are you from that place? You're in Texas, but how far are you from?
I'm about 2.5 hours away from Cedar Park.
Just far enough to probably want to stay at the hotel, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a pretty good idea. Like I said, I've already got the hitch.
Go for it. All right, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
We're only talking. That thing only weighs 1,600 pounds, and I know it might. It's not the hitch. I got a class 3 hitch on there, which is way stronger than what the car can. The transmission.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're not going to put a couple of 1,000 pounds in the thing. So
Hell no.
no.
If I make it full stream, then
I think this is sounding like a good idea.
I think so too, man.
Yeah. Now you don't have to pay the money to rent anything.
No.
That's really cool.
And we'll go
an idea.
we'll
I
go
can
halves
save
on
money.
everything and we'll be
I
good to
can
go.
save money on the hotel, and I'll just sleep in the trailer.
Stay with us.
No.
Sleep in the trailer. Got no
And
AC.
you don't want me to. I can't. I can't use my CPAP device now because they've all been recalled. So there's if I bring that keeps you quiet. That mask.
Yeah.
They just decided that the foam breaks down inside all the Philips Respironics.
there you go.
95% of them, they said.
All right, let's get one of those rings. Get one of them rings.
Damn, he's doing good.
Your time.
Well, listen, I'm listening to your video, your audio.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's running turtle time. I don't know.
Do it again.
I got 2 minutes
Anyway.
and 20 seconds, so we'll see what happens.
So I've been using
Yeah.
that for 4 years, and all of a sudden, the foam, the sound deadening foam, breaks down and gives off cancer-causing gases. It's great.
Eh.
Thanks. So stop using it. Oh, so not only did you give me cancer, now I can't sleep, because I got used to the thing on my face. All the time.
Jeez.
So whatever. It's bad for other people whose lives are actually in danger if they don't have that machine on.
I didn't know about it. I got a BPAP machine, and I don't know if it's Philips or Respironics.
Philips Respironics. That's the same company.
Is it? I'll have to check my machine, see what it is. I got a new one about a year
Oh yeah,
ago.
no, this is recent. This only happened in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, really?
The big national news story. Like 95% of them, and I haven't gotten around to it, but I got to put in my number, my serial number in because they're not helping anybody yet because the FDA still hasn't approved the new foam replacement. I guess I don't know if they're going to fix the old ones. Their most recent newest CPAP, APAP, whatever you want to call it. I think mine's more of is an APAP. Is not a problem, but they don't have any because they're immediately trying to get those out to people who will probably die if they don't have a machine on at night, because they're
Right.
And so they're first, which, they got some nerves just because they want to live. And then we'll see what happens. I don't know. In the meantime, we're just kind of stuck.
I got to check mine out then. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's all new. Philips Respironics, the Dream Station I have. Philips.
I don't know which one I have. They called it a BPAP, the one I have now. So it used to be a CPAP.
There's mine. I think there's an APAP.
I don't know. A BPAP is bilateral or something like that. It's a little different. That's what I've been told. The way it operates. It's so quiet though compared to the last one.
So it goes both ways. Then.
I guess what it is. Yeah.
Too much lettering. LGBTQ, APAP, BPAP, CPAP.
Yeah.
Pap smear. I don't know.
Don't do it. Don't listen.
Don't listen, Maddie.
Damn, boy can fly. He's been flying for like 4 minutes now. Yeah, I think I'm out on this one. Oh, well.
Anyway.
It's only a T-shirt
All right.
anyways.
I guess we're driving. Now I got to find a hotel. See if I can get it. He said he was supposed to get a group rate, but I didn't hear anything about that. Did he send T-shirts out, or is he going to give them to us when we get there?
He's going to give them to us when we get there.
Oh, okay.
2 years ago, I went to 19, and he gave him there. Yeah, when he got there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I hope he's got enough triple X.
Time down there.
Might be quadruple, might be a 4X by the time that rolls around. But anyway,
Yeah, he hadn't asked us sizes yet this year. Last time he asked about sizes 2 years ago when I went.
About what?
I think that was in the thing when we bought the ticket, right? What
Well, it may
size
have
shirt?
been. It may have been. Yeah. I booked it first day you could do it. The first morning. It's been a while.
I ended up getting the last ticket of the first batch. I felt so special.
When I went in 2019, it was the second. I missed the first year, but by a few days. But I said I'm not going to miss another one after I went to the first one. In
It
19.
was that good, huh?
It was that good. Yeah, it really was.
This year, I think it's going to be explosive because everybody wanting to get out, with this whole COVID crap keeping us all locked in. It's going to be probably his best one, I think.
It really hasn't been all that locked in Florida, Maddie. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, not here, but I'm talking about everybody across the
Not
country.
here in
just wants
Texas either.
No.
What
see,
you hear on the news isn't necessarily what's going on here.
we live in the good states. That's if I didn't live in Texas, I would live in Florida. Actually, I'd like to live in Hawaii, but Hawaii is pretty left wing, man. So, but God, it's just might be worth it. Might be worth it.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's have you spent any time in Hawaii?
I've never been there.
Never been there. Gotta
Neither
check
have
it
I.
out. Oh, it's just
Well, I've been to what's the name of that hotel? That damn casino hotel. What the hell's the name of that big ass hotel over there? The casino.
Where in Hawaii?
Yeah, is it Hawaii or the Bahamas? I'm thinking of the Bahamas, maybe.
Don't know. I haven't been to the Bahamas.
I've never been to Hawaii. I don't think. No, I haven't.
I told you before. I worked on a cruise ship for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
American Hawaiian cruises. We cruised the Hawaiian Islands every day. I was in a different island, so which was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not
You live
every
in
day.
Florida? Have you never been to the Bahamas? I thought that was the destination.
No, Bahamas I have been to, but I've been there by boat. We travel over there fishing. Never been there by plane. I've been to the Bahamas, Pleasure Island. And what's the name of the freaking? It's a monster. It's the biggest resort over there, and it's got a casino built in with all the pools on.
Yeah.
Does nobody knows what I'm talking about? Son of a bitch. I went there. My ex's father was the vice president of Kersner Entertainment, which owned the hotel. And that's when I went. I don't remember the name of the place. God damn it. If I bring it up, everybody will know what I'm talking about when I say the name. But anyways.
Let me see who's in the chat here. We got Robinson is in the house. Hi, Robinson. Third Eye View. Robinson's there. He sold me that radio, by the way. Everybody knows.
Yay. And the goggles.
And the goggles. And who else? We got Mike A, Mike B, Mike A, Mike B,
All the
Mike,
same.
Mike B, Pap, and we got Chris and Maddie and who else did I say? Anybody else new? Hey, how come Mikey hasn't come into the chat room? I'm surprised.
He's in here. Fly zone?
No, yeah, I mean in here with us.
Oh yeah, with us. No, it's surprising. Not sure.
Mika, Steve, thanks guys for all stopping by. Appreciate it.
Loyal.
DeMarco's in the chat.
Who?
DeMarco.
Is he?
Is
He's
he
in the
here?
chat.
Where?
He was a few minutes ago.
At FS. Oh shit, he is. Huh. I didn't know that. I wasn't even paying attention. See, this is ridiculous.
Another Florida boy.
No, DeMarco's in Arkansas. I met him at Spin Up 19.
Is he in Arkansas?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's
FSU
in-
grad. Yeah, he lives up north.
Benton,
I
Arkansas.
assumed he was in Florida because he's an FSU grad.
No,
He got out.
FSU?
he
He
just went
escaped?
to school there. He's from, actually, I think
Oh.
he's from Chicago originally.
Oh, see, I don't know anything.
He's a Walmart
assumed.
guy.
I just assumed. I just assumed. That's what I get.
What is the name of that fucking hotel? Dude, now I'm starting to get
Yeah, let's drive, Maddie. Let's do that. Okay, I've been hammering and hawing with it.
Atlantis. Atlantis. Yay. That's the name of the freaking hotel, the Royal
Yeah,
Atlantis.
nobody
Atlantis.
cares, Maddie.
Nobody gives a shit. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Nobody was even trying to think of it.
I
Yeah,
was.
You're the only one.
I was the only one.
That's
Damn
great.
you.
Yeah, it's
Good.
someplace in Bahamas, Bermuda, somewhere. I don't know,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Good, Bill. I'm
Ooh,
glad.
I want to take you to Bermuda. No, I've never been to any of the islands, actually. I'd like to.
Oh.
You say you live in Florida, you haven't done it. Well, I've only been in Florida. I've been in Florida a while now, I guess. I've been in Florida since 06. I guess that's a while. I have no
Mhm.
excuses. I haven't even been to Miami, actually, or the Keys. I'd like to do that. I'd like to jump on that motorcycle and go down to make a 2-day trip. out of the Keys.
Unfortunately, you have to pass through Miami to get to the Keys. It sucks. What
Oh,
a
yeah.
mess.
I want to go to South
Never,
Beach.
never again Miami Airport. I'll stay away from that place no matter what I have to do.
Yeah, no, there's better airports, I'd imagine.
Yep.
I've actually never even connected through Miami, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. I like the airport in the West Palm Beach. I like that little airport. That's easy in, easy out. And it's nice. It's clean. I like small airports. Orlando's okay. The one in Hawaii is really nice, actually. Yeah. Anyway, it's 12 weeks on a cruise ship, different islands. My favorite's Kauai. I always thought I would want to retire down there someday. You can't even really own property in Hawaii. You can only 99-year lease it. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's kind of a
I'm
deal
not.
because we're not Hawaiian. It's kind of a deal with the federal government with the locals.
Almost sounds like the Philippines.
Well, the Philippines, you can only own it through your wife, for example.
Yeah.
My wife's from the Philippines. I mean, she's
Yep.
an American citizen now, but has been since '88. But I don't know. She doesn't want me to go to the Philippines. She says I'm too white and I'm too tall. I'll get kidnapped. Yeah, they think. Oh, and I'm gray. So, he's an older fella in the Philippines. He's got money. Take him. Spent 3 years in Korea. We're all stationed there. Cool.
Wow.
Third Eye's a former corrections officer like me, actually, as well. And that's something. God, we're very similar people.
Yep. Served a lot of time in the military too. He did.
Well, you just said that. 3 years in Korea.
Yep. I think he was a 21-year veteran, and so was his wife. 21 years. That's a long time to be in the military. Oh, look at that. They ended their show and they didn't give away a drone.
I'm so glad you were distracted by that the entire time you were in here.
Hey. I've been having good luck lately winning stuff, so I figured, why not?
Why
Like,
not?
I feel bad for Mike Wright because he plans on winning a drone at Spin Up, and that's unfortunately not happening.
I want to win the hotel.
I want to win the DJI FPV drone
And
if
your-
they have one.
I don't think we'll have the the APV they may. You never know.
I hope so.
Who's gonna do we know who's gonna be there? Hotels is gonna be there.
Autel sponsoring it, he said, as well as DJI.
He'll have
you'll-
all the new drones.
Really?
I guarantee you, he'll probably have a Mavic 3 there. Maybe.
I
No,
don't
maybe
think so.
maybe
Won't be
not.
released.
It
I
won't be
don't-
They're
released
not,
in
they're
time.
not, it's not coming out to the 15th. You think they're bringing out early for us? Because, you know, we're very important people.
I doubt it.
He'll have the Autels there, I'm sure. And
If they're released.
if they're released, they're supposed to release in October, right?
They'll probably give us a discount card for the new drones coming out. I mean, I can see them pass 10% off the new 3 when it comes out. You know, and then for the first month it'll be 20% more expensive than it is later.
And one of the other sponsors, the FPV Emax, they're one of the sponsors.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They're one of the speakers, in fact, the guy speaking on it. So.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be cool to win one of them. I have 2 of their products right there. I like them. The Emax drones, they're fun. I'd rather have a bigger one, but I got one coming. Well,
Yeah, I got time. I was thinking I'd like to build a 5-inch actually.
that would be cool.
You know, just so I could not be able to fly something bigger.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine. Actually, I had the other Tiny Hawk Freestyle. I had the first one that I got from Sam Burns, and the battery lead broke off, and there was no VTX antenna on it. So I had my buddy solder it all together, and he tried to test fly it after it was done, and the son of a bitch flew away on him. So he's giving me a brand new 7-inch FPV frame and a run cam, a brand new orange run cam for it. So I said, okay, I'll take it. And then I have those diatone motors coming that I won on Facebook. So I think I'm going to build a 7-inch. I think. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I was thinking about a 7-inch with slower motors and slower speed and GPS.
Yep.
And then I was like, well, I'll just fly my Mavic instead.
Right? Right?
I think that's what I'm going for, is something that's, you know, stable and easy to fly, you know. Like
I want a long range. I'm going to make it the 7-inch a long range so I can put the GoPro on
long
top and do
range.
some nice cinematic shit. Yeah, that's the plan.
See, but you could do that now with your Air 2S.
Yeah, true. But it's different when you're looking through goggles and you're flying an FPV drone. It's just a bit different.
Well, you can get goggles for your Air 2S.
Now, Marcel, here's what happened. The
What was
drone.
that company that with the phone and with
All
just,
those VR goggles that you put your phone
Yeah.
into. They just came out with a set of those.
I know.
Yeah, and it's got like a screen in front that magnifies the picture. What's the name of it?
Yeah,
Magic
it's like a
Max.
double lens. It's like a double lens screen in it that makes it look like you're in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Marcel, it does work with your phone though. Like
It was a little Tiny Hawk Freestyle that I got from somebody else, but I don't think I think there was something wrong with it. So he fixed it, and then when he tried to fly it, it apparently wigged out on him and just took off. So there may have been something wrong with it from the start. He didn't build it for me. It was an old Tiny Hawk Freestyle drone. I'm just letting Marcel know. The dude knows how to build stuff. He builds airplanes and model RC cars, and he's got big ass FPV drones. So, but
third eye view.
got 9 inches.
You got 9 inches, huh?
Attaboy. Attaboy.
You know, you say attaboy a lot, but that was the perfect time for attaboy right there.
My man.
Attaboy. I like that. Wait, he built you a drone. No. There's something wrong with you. Anyway, yeah, let's look at those goggles. What were those things called? Do you remember?
I will tell you right now. Let's see. Let me look up the guy that Sky High Films is the one that did a review on them. They are called. Oops.
That's
Nope.
a stupid name.
Nope. Where are they? Where the hell did they go?
I don't know.
Oh, videos. Here we go. I'll tell you right now.
'Cause
Oh, there.
it's an interesting idea.
Hold on, let me mute this because it's going to come on loud. Boop. Magimax. Magimask. MAGI mask. That's what it's called. Yep. They're pretty cool. You throw your phone in that puppy, you close it up, and there's a hole on the side for the cable to come out to go to your remote. And they're not that expensive. I think they're like $130 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
130. I think that includes it's free shipping to the US too.
Yeah.
actually.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not a
that's
bad way to go if you want to fly with goggles with your freaking your camera drones, any of your camera drones, really.
Any of them, yeah.
Anything that takes a phone. Yep. They're cool. And it's not just straight into your phone either. It's not looking directly at your phone. There's a like an optical lens in there that blows the picture up. It makes it look like a theater type thing.
I mean, it looks kind of stupid.
Well,
How do they work with glasses, though? You know,
he never mentioned that when I watched his review, but they're pretty big opening there.
He
But
said
Matt,
the
I did buy the Emax, the Tiny Hawk 2 kit.
Yeah.
I can't use it though without with my glasses won't work in that little box.
This claims to be glasses friendly.
Yeah,
Apparently you can get your glasses in here.
The opening on my Ishin goggles are pretty big too. I don't know if you can get glasses in there, but I don't know.
This claims you can.
Yeah, well, there you go.
In there, it works with any drone, obviously, because you're using your phone. I mean,
Yep.
just the fact that they say it works with DJI, Hubsan, Xiaomi, and more. Well, of course it does.
Works with it. You can fly a toy drone with it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Anything. That would be cool though to do that. You know, that was the one update I was waiting for that we were supposed to get with the Air 2S is to use the goggles. That would have been awesome, the DJI goggles, but that never came. So this is a great
That may come back when they have the Smart Controller 3.
Yeah.
They may make them both compatible, I'm thinking. So
yeah, with the HDMI cables and whatnot. But these are for $130, bro. You can't go wrong. This is pretty cool.
I guess. I mean, you know what the problem with this is now with the rules, you'll have to have somebody standing next to you. You know, you'll need a spotter. Kids, you know. But aside from that, yeah, you open it up, put your phone in, fold it up, put it on your head, and blocks out the sun, I guess. Get a more immersive experience. All right, that's it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, conventional VR headsets that are like that with the two little things. This has the big wide one. I don't know. You don't get 3D. Actually, and that's another thing with this. You could just watch movies with it.
Yep. That you can.
Yeah, see, it's got this double prism kind of single lens
system. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I guess. I mean, it gets a bunch of good reviews.
Hey, for $130, man, I think it's worth the shot, right?
Oh, I guess. What the fuck?
That was funny. What the hell? Is that what you look when you see through the? Yeah, that was weird.
They're X-ray goggles. Anyway, so there you go. Magimask, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know if anybody buys them. We'd like to hear. Maybe I'll buy one and do a review.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might buy me a set. Just it'd be fun. Because now that I'm getting so used to flying FPV with the goggles on, I wouldn't mind flying my Air 2S with them on. That would be fun, different.
You're gonna fall in love with it. You're gonna become addicted. You'll never go back to your FPV again.
Right?
You keep telling me. All right. So anyway, so that's interesting. Marcel, 7 inch is pretty big for you or anyone new to the FPV experience. Well, it depends. If it's slowing,
He's got nobody else. It's just laying around. He bought it to build and he never built it, so it's just laying around. And I want a 7-inch anyways. I got a 5-inch coming. I want a 7-inch long range is what I want. I can handle it.
I mean, I've seen 7-inch trainer frame for sale on what was that, Super G?
Yeah.
And it's like it's heavy, you know. And
Yeah, that's a big one.
You're going to be slow, you know, with the depending on what you put on it. I mean, you maybe start up with a 4S battery and 1700 kV motors, and it should be fairly easy to control, I would think.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not going to get blown away by the
I mean,
wind.
I don't have the experience on any of those bigger drones. The 5-inch I have coming from Doc is going to be my very first, but I'm going to tell you right now, if the way I fly, I'm sure I can handle it. I hope so. I hear they're easier to fly than the smaller ones. So
That's what I've been told.
Yep. I guess we'll find out. I'll have some fun with
Yeah,
that
now you
5-inch.
tell me. I mean, this thing just takes off like a bullet. Just give it a little bit of an itching. It's in the neighbor's roof.
Yeah, some of the little ones there, man, they move.
What is the little mobula here? I mean, I know I'm talking out my ass because I don't know anything, but I with my controls at 100%, I can't control this thing. I give it a little guy. Where you going? Where you going? Come on, it's a little guy. What the hell? I mean, it's fast. It moves, and it lands on the neighbor's house really, really well. And I did find that setting, so next time I'll be able to take off at an angle.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it landed on the roof and it was fine and it was right side up, but it was on an angle because on that metal roof. Even though it was metal roof, I was still getting connection, but it wouldn't take off. It just kept beeping at me, and that's because there's a setting in Betaflight that I think it was set to 25 degrees, so it wouldn't take off.
Oh, okay.
So you set it to 180, which basically disables that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have taken off from the roof and come back. You know, wouldn't have had to climb up with the ladder like I did. I'll get the hang of it, I guess. It's hard to find the time.
Yeah, that's the tough part, bro, is having the time to do it. Fortunately for me, I had the time and I just went after it. Balls to the wall, man. And luckily for me, I got it quick. Not everybody's the same though. So you just got to go at your own pace, you know.
Balls to the wall. Is that what I'm doing wrong? I got to put my balls to the wall.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I went out and I just threw that sucker in acro and said, "F this, man. Let's do it." And that's what I did.
Mike, you ever try any FPV at all?
I've got a DJI FPV. If you want to call it FPV, I enjoy it.
Do you?
I do have the Emax, but I haven't been able to use the goggles on it. Like I said, the Tiny Hawk 2 doesn't work. Goggles is too tight with glasses.
Yeah.
Well, I've looked into. I've got these, and I can see. Okay, I'm nearsighted, but I've got myopia because as we get older, even though I'm nearsighted, now I'm starting to lose my ability. I'm not starting. It's been going on since I was 38 years old. The ability to focus up close now as well. I mean, I'm great here. So with the goggles on, it's not great. It's not perfect, but it's doable. You know. I wish it was clearer. Now, I've looked at these companies where you can order the prescription,
Right.
you know, diopters, and but I'm afraid I'm going to order the wrong thing, you know, because I have my prescription, but you've got your minus 1.5 and minus 1.0, but then there's a plus 2.5 that they put on there. And the guy down there said, "We just add them together."
Well, what I did is Kelly Shore showed me his. He had the ones for the FPV, and I ordered them. Mine just came in the other day. I've not put them. I haven't tried with them yet. I just sent in my doctor my eyeglass prescription, and they figured it for me. Basically, verified it. I plugged it in. They verified your prescription, and it took about 2 weeks. I haven't had a chance to use them yet.
Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm nearsighted. I've got my glasses off now because I can see better without seeing the screen or reading. I take my glasses off. Read a menu. I'm nearsighted.
Normally, when I'm on the computer, I have them off, you know. But
I do too.
I'm sitting a couple of feet or 3 feet away or whatever, so I could use them. I could use them. Could not use them. Progressive lenses.
Same here.
But all right, what's the name of that company?
Mine was EMAC. Oh, no, the company. I'll look it up and get it to you.
Because I want to.
Kelly highly recommended them. He showed me he had them on and he used them and it worked great. He said.
Were they overseas?
No, they're local.
Cool. Because the two I found
BR
were like
Wave. BR Wave.
BR Wave.
D as in Victor.
Oh, VR
Wave.
Oculus Quest 2 VR Wave store. Here we go. Oculus Quest 2 lenses, prescription lenses.
Well, they're making for the Quest. I've got the Oculus Quest as well, but I didn't order from that. I got it for the FPV. They do sell them just for the DJI.
But this is the company, though. VR Wave.
Right. Now, that's DJI. They don't make them necessarily for Emacs and other or Dominators, the Fat Shark, so forth.
That's what I have. I have Fat Shark Attitudes, actually. Attitude 5.
They don't have Fat Shark in their listing.
Bastards.
However, there is I know there's an optician out in Weatherford, 80 miles west of here, and he'll make any custom lenses for any lens. He's been to several RC meetups. I met him several years ago.
The ones I found, they actually had websites, but they were overseas, but they were fairly reasonably priced. But you put your prescription in, but I don't know that I'm putting it in correctly because, like I said, there's more than one number. There's my nearsighted number, and then there's, what I'm saying? I don't know.
I plugged mine in like it said to, and then they wanted the prescription to verify it, so they verified against my prescription as well. They said it's good to go, so we'll see.
I got my prescription here. I made to make a copy of it.
They usually run. I paid $110 for mine.
Oh, here it is.
Between 80 to 100, $120 in the range.
My right eye OD is. I can't see it.
There you go.
minus 1.5, cylinder minus 0.5, axis 0.31. I've got astigmatism too, of course. And then the left side OS is minus 1 and minus 1.5 cylinder, which is quite a difference from the other one. And then 110 axis. But then they add this other thing, OD add plus 2.5 for both sides.
I have no idea what any of that means.
And well, that supposedly is so that I don't have to do this when I read, because like I said, even though I'm nearsighted and I see close, if I get too close, my eyes don't focus in anymore. Exactly. So, and that's the thing that makes me concerned, because obviously the goggles are right here, So, but I hooked them up to the TV and to the drone, just to try them out, and it wasn't so bad, Mm-hmm. I did. It was okay. Fat Shark. I'm surprised that company doesn't do Fat Shark. I mean, they've been around forever.
There's got to be somebody that makes Fat Shark, though. I've
got
an old.
I found did, but they were overseas, and like I said, I want to be sure. I want to be able to talk to somebody,
right,
before I order them. My V5.
What are you guys talking about? Like a diopter set or glasses?
Yes.
Lenses for Fat Shark.
Gotcha.
I've got a Fat Shark, but I've had mine's like 5 years old, and it was in before. There's no DVR on it. That's how old they are. Okay.
Well, I know DJI. The DJI goggles have them, right? They have a setup you can do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I bought a VR Wave. Kelly Shores told me about them.
Yeah,
and he really likes them. So I've got.
We're talking about the prescription ones. I actually have a set of diopters that was given to me, but they're not good for me. They're -2 to when Third Eye, when Robinson sold them to me, he had bought, they're only $20. He bought the diopter set that Fat Shark sells, and the weakest ones, I was better without them.
That's basically like when take your reading glasses, I guess, and just putting them on Fat Sharks.
Well, that's just it. If you take that minus 1.5 and add 2.5 to it, I'm at +1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these sets are like -2 to -4, -6, -6. So they didn't work,
Yeah.
If that's how you're really supposed to do it, I don't know. That's what the guy at the Vision Center told me. So Yeah, I'd like to give it to somebody who knows what they're talking about. I'd have them make it for me. Because that would be cool. Then I could see my drone crash in clear vision. I can clearly see what I'm hitting. But we'll give that a try. But you're talking about like just local opticians, local eye doctors that are grinding lenses for goggles.
Well, there's one guy out in Weatherford that does it. He's optician, but he doesn't practice. He practices. Now he goes to RC meets and does this like on the sideline.
Okay, so he's already an optician, but he's a hobbyist. So he
Hobbyist
got
as well, right? That's why I met him at RC meetup. So
that's how he got into it. That's
exactly.
cool.
And he was only charging just 3 years ago $80 for a pair, cheaper than anybody else I know of.
Well, the one in Germany was surprising. It was only $69. You know,
Yeah.
but probably $300 to ship it here. I'll have to find out. But anyway, okay, we'll give that a shot. Like I said, I gotta learn how to fly it first before I worry about all that.
You'll get it.
You keep saying that.
You'll get it. I'm telling you, you'll get it.
I have great faith in my inability to do things. OSOD. They are Latin abbreviations. Here we go. Blind Eel is going to educate us. Let me see. Oh, yeah, left eye, right eye. Yeah, I actually knew that. Sinister is left eye. Yeah, because back in the day, they thought people that were left-handed were evil.
Mm-hmm.
Do not get your lenses from an obstetrician. Why not? How about a gynecologist? See, I took an old pair of prescription
Or a
glasses.
GI doctor, I'd say either.
A what? An orgy eye doctor?
You don't want to go to a GI doctor for your lenses.
Oh God, no.
Trim them
The
with a
plus
Dremel.
and minus are from center. I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't do lenses. I have some perfect vision, so I have no idea what he's talking about.
That was a long day. You've been in the room for an hour and a half. You could have been here the whole time, Mike. Excuses. But anyway, yeah, they're from center. Okay, whatever. I'm off center. Is that what you're saying? I'll give it a try. Okay, so what news about the Nano? Anything new? Seems like everybody doesn't care now because, like DJI said, stealing Autel's thunder. Do you think that's all planned? You know, they weren't releasing shit. Then all of a sudden, Autel is like, it's really coming. It's really coming. And then all of a sudden, these leaks just, the boat just starts leaking all over the place.
You call that a leak, huh?
Yeah.
DJI.
It's pretty funny. Let's see. Autel Nano. Let's see what else we got, if there's any new news.
Has Autel actually given a date, a release date, or do you know for sure?
According to them, Autel Nano officially drops Evo Nano and light photo specs ahead of September 28th launch.
Ahead of?
The September 28th launch, so 2 days from now.
That's in 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Autel, okay, Drone DJ. Autel confirms September 28th date launch for new drones, Nano and Evo Light.
I don't know.
Have you seen the FCC filing on it yet?
Have not.
Yeah.
Has there been one?
I have not seen one.
I haven't
heard
either.
anything one.
That's when you know the Mavic will be
You
real.
know it when exactly. Or the Autel for that matter. You would think you ought to see that first.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Launch ready. Autel confirms September 28th launch date for new drones, Nano and Evo Light.
Launch is different than shipping date, though. Look at
Very
Hudson.
good. Yeah, launch date is
Had a launch date back in May, too. Okay.
Hi, Mikey. Don't expect it to come out on the day they say they launch it. You see what happened to the Autel 2, the Evo 2. Remember that?
Husband. Husband Zeno Mini.
Yep.
It was in May. You know, that was launch date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait a second here.
Yeah, man.
Autel Nano for first-time drone users. The new range of nano drones could have two versions. Could have. So this still doesn't sound solid. One that offers 3-direction obstacle avoidance. I don't even care about that. And a
And
basic model that does not. Maximum flight time for both these highly portable drones is expected to be 30 minutes. The flight range 6.2 miles. This all sounds like a Mini 2.
Yep.
Okay. But it'll be orange. And I like orange. I guess that's it. That's the whole story. What else? 923. That story dropped 923. Oh, look, they got them at Walmart, I guess. We have the leaked. Okay, yeah, everybody has something leaked. Yeah, well. You would think in the auto robotics store there would be some mention if it's 2 days from now.
Yeah.
And I don't see it. There we go, Mike. Dragonfish. You have one of those? Look at that bitch. Ooh. All right. Evo 002. Smart controller, Dragonfish, live deck, enterprise, authorized dealer. So nothing there. Well, what do they do for lunch? I mean, they're just going to, what? I mean, they're going to have a show? Are they going to stream something? Are they going to Are they going to be really cool like Hubson and fly it into a curtain in 40 minutes? I mean, that launch was wonderful.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Unforgettable.
And it was like, and you know what? If you watched that and didn't know that there were going to be problems, you weren't paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
And as it was, that was probably a Mini 2 with a dress on. They probably just, the fact that it actually flew in place all that time and didn't overheat, I start to question whether that was really one of their drones. Look at that baby.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's enough. Okay, that's it. Nano drone. 2 days from today. What is today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night.
Brother Bob Casey, welcome in, buddy.
We'll have to tune in.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are you? Brother Bob's in the house.
Brother Bob. Gotta love Brother Bob. Every time I tuned into there was Maddie. Oh, you love me. You love me. I know. I've been on a lot lately, and I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I was on Saturday night with Adrian last night. Then I was on tonight with Bill. And now I'll be on tomorrow night with Robbie, World Drone Community. So get used to it, people. I'm sorry. I know I'm not that good looking, but
No, you're beautiful.
you're so sweet.
You are.
You are.
Yeah, those headphones really set off the
Well,
color of your eyes.
I'm glad you mentioned that because now that I'm outdoors having a quick cancer stick, I might as well flip them on there, buddy. What do you say? And 1, 2, 3. Whoop, upside down. Boom. There we go. Hi, Mike.
So I didn't realize, you always had them on. I didn't realize you had the choice. And your choice was to actually turn them on, huh?
Yeah, that comes with it actually comes with a micro USB plug-in with the jack, with the headphone jack.
Yeah, with those lights on, it's kind of like the Princess Leia effect.
Yeah, it's got the lights on each side of it.
Mine's only got that one little light
One on the
down
mic.
there.
Yeah, and one on the stand. Like
Yeah.
that. Pretty cool. They're comfortable as hell.
God, you're too loud.
I got them on Amazon for $25, man. Shit, you can't beat that.
These are my rock hats. 5 channel, whatever they are. I don't know. Gaming headset. Oh God. They're actually loud enough. I leave them on the count. I leave them on the desk over here, and that's how I'm listening to you guys. That's pretty good. Mika Steve is saying hello. Everybody's saying hello. Anybody else got anything they want to show? Any videos? How about Chris? Chris, you got any something else you want to show us? Any other videos you want me to put up? I didn't transfer the video off my Air 2S, so I can't show that. Mel's channel, cheer him on. He's almost 2 weeks without smoking. Oh, whose channel?
Mel, 400 AGL.
Oh,
Oops.
I don't know that I know him. Do I know him? I'm subscribed to him. 400 AG. I guess I am, aren't I? Hold on. He doesn't come in here, so he means less to me.
I'm glad I'm in tonight for a change.
Yeah, I am subscribed to him. There we go. All right. Frankentruck returns to settle the score. That's
Yeah. It's a rock crawler. I saw that earlier today.
Oh, I know who he is. There he is. There's his picture. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, Mel. Congratulations on your not smoking for 2 weeks. Once you get past that hump, though. Matt, did you ever quit
What's that?
smoking? Have you
That's
ever quit?
That's a negative. No, I have not. I've only been smoking when I'm 37 now. I think I've been smoking for 13 years, but I was a big dipper chewing tobacco since I was 15, all through my high school career and college career, baseball. And then I stopped doing that and smoking. And I just, you know what? I've thought about quitting, but you know what? You hear some people say they enjoy smoking. They don't want to quit. I'm at that stage right now where I just don't want to. I mean, I will eventually, but right now I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe I'll quit smoking on our trip.
Hear Lloyd over him was a chore. Yeah, I've been on that channel. I've watched him. Lloyd and him.
Yeah, Lloyd's on with him.
Got a voice like this, doesn't he? A real deep, slow voice. Yeah, I know he is. All right. Okay, congratulations to him for quitting. Maddie, you should quit too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Maddie, I've never smoked with my dad. He smoked 3 packs a day till 1956, the year I was born.
My dad was the same way.
They went up 3 cents a pack, and he wasn't going to pay the 3 cents. That's why he quit. 3 cents a pack in 56. And that's why he lived to be 87 years old.
There you go. Neil, you got to stop smoking. It's bad for your eyesight. It actually is.
Yeah, I know.
The third eye doesn't drink. Boy, we got a bunch of guys that just restricted themselves from stuff. It was in 1979. I was 18 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not good for your eyesight. It cuts down your vitamin K. Pack of smokes was 35 cents when I started. I didn't start smoke. I started smoking when I was 18. And Newports. Ugh. Because everybody in college was smoking. And then I quit a couple times. Right now, I've quit for about 5-6 years. I've been doing this though. Third, I was 17, so you're a year older than me.
Hmm.
So you quit drinking when you were 17? How much were you drinking when you were 17 that you had to quit drinking already? Wow.
It is not easy to quit, I'm sure. I mean, my father was a smoker for 42 years in Vietnam, the whole 9 yards, and then God, he's been 8 years ago. He walked into a doctor's office. They said, "Dude, I'm telling you right now, you got maybe less than 10 years to live. You keep up with the smoking." And he walked out and never smoked another one. Cold turkey, that shit, man.
Good for him.
I know
good.
it's doable. It's just, do I want it? That's the only question. Yeah.
Does your wife smoke?
Yeah. Yep.
So who are you driving with?
That's why I say. That's why I say it's probably not a bad idea to quit smoking.
I'll probably be, by the time we get there, I'll be smoking.
Oh God, no! I wouldn't do that around you, or in your own, or in somebody else's vehicle. I never do that.
So you're gonna be able to take it 18 hours in the car with us without smoking.
Oh, trust me, buddy. We got kids. We'll be stopping. Ooh, look at that flying spot. Ooh, look at that flying spot.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get a portable toilet and put it in that trailer.
Hell yeah, done. My girls will pee on the side of the road. They don't give a crap. They're used to going out in the woods with me. Leaves for tissue paper, buddy. Hey, when you go out in the woods, man, you got no choices.
I've got these visions of our trip there. I've got
oh crap!
At the side of the road, the cars go by. We're blocking the view of your children with their peeing on the side of the road. That's awesome.
Hey, I got to be honest with you though. I talked to Lauren about the situation with driving up there with you, and I got to be honest with you, bro. I think you've taken by offering to do that. You've taken most of the stress level I have when it comes to trying to get a car and everything. That fills so many gaps that we can do. It's not even funny. So I want to thank you for that. I really do.
No, I mean, it's one less thing I got to worry about. Now I know I'm going. Now I like having the vehicle there too, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to do. Nice to have it. Yeah. I think it'll be a good trip. I mean, it'll probably go quick. There'll be, we'll be switching off and, get your shut eye and just driving straight through. I think we'll get there pretty quick.
Schedule it for a service before we go get the oil change.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will, let me get in on that too. Cause I want to be able to finance half the trip. So service is included in that.
No,
it should be.
No, why?
Because
I was due to get it done now anyway. So kind of.
Matty, just give him $1 a mile. Be covered.
Right?
Wow.
Shit. How many miles? Whoa.
2,500 miles.
2,500 miles.
Whoa. Okay, maybe I will rent a car.
Trying to help you out, Bill.
That boy. Thanks, Mike.
Too bad.
What do you not want to see me there or what? You're silly.
Hey, don't be surprised if I decide to buy some old vehicle and sell. I'm telling you, it's not a bad idea. Drive it
and then
there,
sell it to me. Yeah, right.
What? An expedition?
Buy a vehicle.
An expedition?
Oh, dude, I love an expedition.
I should have never got rid of the one I bought. I bought it for $1,500 because it was high miles. But the people that owned it, my dad knew these people, took really good care of it. And they just drove all over the country with it. That's why it had the miles it had on it. And then it needed some stuff, and I some little things, niggling things, that I fixed. Got it all fixed. It was fine. And I'm like, and I practically gave it away. I only paid $1,500 for it. I basically traded a scooter for it that I had, and because someone took the scooter, and then the money from that actually went to the car. And boy, they're comfortable. They're big. They're roomy. It had the 5.7 in it, but gas mileage is just brutal. God, just brutal.
Yeah, I've had two expeditions for a period of 15 years, and finally broke down. Got an Explorer 7 years ago. So I don't need the gas mileage on the Expedition anymore.
Oh, just brutal, but so reliable, you
But
know,
I
and
loved
so,
it for the size, you know.
and so comfortable. The seats in those
Yeah.
things are like sofas, you know. Long trips aren't a problem in those things, you know. But yeah, I mean, but the shifter gauge indicator was busted, so you couldn't tell what. So I replaced that. You know, I mean, you know, little stuff over the years that goes bad in them, and a bunch of little things I did. Actually, was leaking some antifreeze a little bit under the hood, and I figured that out. That was the switch that to put the AC the heater core on. It was actually a vacuum controlled valve, and they wear out, and that was really easy to fix. So you got all that room back there. I replaced that, but anyway, that was it though. I mean, it ran beautiful. You know, it had 260,000 miles on it,
Yeah.
I think. You know, but then I was I was concerned. It's like, you know what? How old is this transmission? You know, you got to. Am I going to replace that? Whatever. And then ended up trading it in when I got that Colorado. And then I hated the Colorado. So there you go. Traded that in on the Santa Fe. Now here we are. But anyway,
Where are you from, Bill? Originally, before Florida.
my mother, same place you're from. Originally, I was. I mean, technically New Jersey. I was born in Jersey City in a hospital in Jersey City, but my dad lived in the city in New York, and my mother lived in Jersey. Mother lived in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Anyway, she was staying with my aunt and my uncle in Jersey City while she was pregnant until he can afford a place in New York. You know, because he was living with his mother, and right by the George Washington Bridge. Anyway, not that means anything to anybody, but anyway, after I was born, we lived in the Bronx, I guess, for a year or so, and then we went to Washington Heights, and then they split up, and then I ended up growing up in New Jersey, but all really close. I mean, you can see New York from Hasbrook Heights. So, but yeah, so I was born on one side of the river, and then my brother was born in Columbia Presbyterian Hospital 10 months later in 10 and a half months. We're Irish twins, so 6 months a year we're the same age. About 6
I understand
weeks.
that.
6
I
weeks.
had a sister that was 10 and a half weeks, 10 and a half months younger than me.
Yeah, same thing. Yep. And so we're twins, 6 weeks a year. So anyway, he was born in New York, and then she left him when she was pregnant with Jimmy, and he was born in Hackensack Hospital in New Jersey. So, but never went very far. But that's where I'm from. Then I lived in I went to college in Pennsylvania, and I stayed there 27 years. I've been in Florida for since December of 06. So I was living up in St. Cloud up by Orlando for a couple of years. Actually, I came down, and the idea was to stay with my dad, my stepfather, my natural father's dad. He's gone, and in St. Cloud until we found a place, and we're going to buy a house. And I had my credit wasn't the greatest because of divorces and stuff. You know, my wife and I really, we got things better. You know, my new wife, 22 years now. But anyway, and that's, I'm glad I didn't buy anything because, I mean, we're right on the verge. We're looking around. I mean, and just modular homes, not even nice ones, were like pretty good money. You know, everything was very expensive at the time.
Mhm.
And I was approved, and we were looking around, and we were making our decisions, and then everything crashed. You know, that's when the crash hit, you know. And you couldn't get money all of a sudden. You know, you couldn't buy. I ended up staying at my father's for over 2 years. You know, and then finally it was like it crashed. Everything got cheap enough. We were able to buy this house, for $41,500, which is pretty nice. You know, I bought it. It needed a little bit of work because I bought it as is, and I put the work in myself. And now it's allegedly worth 202, I think. So did pretty good.
You're good.
Should have bought a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, actually, my dad was the bank. He just cashed out an investment that he was concerned about during all that time was ING, and
Mhm.
I paid him like 6.5% interest on it, which was way more than he was getting, and it was a win-win.
What's up, little sister? My little
That-
sister in the chat. Hi.
Brittany Cundiff
Yacarino. Yeah, it's my younger sister. Youngest.
So now you know my life story. I did live in Hawaii for 12 weeks.
Nice.
You know, in the middle of all that on a cruise ship. Yeah.
Good night, Chris. This old man, he says old man like he's freaking old. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on.
Who?
Chris Waters.
What?
Chris is your age, isn't he, Matt?
No, actually, he's younger than
Or
me.
younger. Yeah.
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 Surprising.
I've flown with Chris several times down to the college meetup, which is about 3.5 hours for me to drive. I've been down the 2-3 times, maybe 4 times.
Uh-oh.
Brittany
Uh,
Haley's.
I'm
Brittany's
getting
got
inquiries.
She's got a tiny whoop right now.
Yeah, I told her. I said I'm selling. Bob Casey asked if I was selling my Mini 2, and I said yeah.
Did you say hi to Brittany?
Which one? Because my sister. Yeah, well, she just showed up. I didn't know she was in here. Was she? Has she been in here?
She's responding to you.
Yeah, I didn't know she was in here until now. She just said something.
Oh, how much? Mini Doc only has a tiny whoop at this time.
Yeah, she's talking about because I'm selling my Mini 2, so she wants to know how much.
How much?
I don't know.
You don't really want to sell it.
I
If you
don't
did,
know.
You'd have a
No, I
price
do.
by now.
No,
You've
I
been
do.
talking about selling that thing for a week now, and you
I
still don't
know.
have a price.
I just haven't figured it out. If it's for somebody that I know, I don't know. It's the okay, so it's the Fly More, but it's got I've got a bunch of accessories. It's in a hard case. And got ND filters. I don't know. What do you guys would think be a good price for that Mini 2 with, it's in
Good price,
pristine
100
condition. My sister said she'll buy it for $15. Bitch, are you crazy? Get out of here. I invited her in. Now you can go. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Oh, right. She's not blue. I can time her out. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Maybe I don't know. Maybe $450, maybe something like that. I don't know.
You got a case. You got lenses. You said ND filters.
Yeah, it's got all that stuff. I've got the the sunshade for the front of the drone, and it's got a
Right.
I've got a tablet holder for it. It's wrapped right now with a camo wrap, but I'm gonna take the wrap off. It's see Mikey, yeah, Philly wants $350 for his. I don't know. He's selling his shit cheap though, man.
That sounds cheap to me.
It is.
Depending
It
on what he
is.
has in it. If he's best at package, maybe. But
Look at it. There's Crop Dust and Gable. Now he's all the lurkers are coming out now that we're talking about selling something.
I got 4 drones still. You were before you came on, man.
See now, Brittany Haley, I would give her a hell of a deal because her dad is building me a quad. So
Right.
I would take her. I would give a hell of a deal too.
I'd give a deal to guys I know as well. People I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If it's somebody I know, without a doubt, I'd take
Oh,
care
yeah.
of them.
I sold my Mavic Pro. I sold to 2, the one I won last year, to the market.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
$1,200. It's worth 15 probably easily
Oh yeah.
at that time. But
Oh, I'm not sure because I know Bob Casey said he wants to buy a Mini 2, but I think he wants to stick and wait for the Bob. I would stay with your Air 2S for right now and wait for the Mavic 3 because that's what you want. I know that's what you want. But I don't know.
be about 2.5 times the price of Mini 3 though. The
Yeah.
basic Mavic 3.
Yeah, well, if he sells his Air 2S,
Right.
then that could help.
That's what I'm looking at doing. Selling my Air 2, my Air 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still got my Air 2S. I'm selling my Air 2, my Femi 2020, my Mavic 2, my Smart
Femi-
controller.
My Femi 2020, I'm gonna stick up for sale, but you might not be able to give that one away.
All right.
Crap.
In on eBay, refurbished on the official DJI eBay store, whatever that means. Certified refurbished Fly More combo kit is $449.
That's refurbished.
Right.
And that's just with the kit. There's nothing extra with that. Just a Fly More.
Right. It's a Fly More.
So
yeah.
I've got a $70 case with it, and then the ND filters, and then whatever else little accessories. I mean, they're not huge differences, but
Yeah,
I have the landing legs. I have the foldable landing legs. I have the
Well, there's-
LED light kit for it. I have the motor caps on it. I have what else do I have? What else do I have? I'm trying to think of what else I have in it. Yeah, I mean, it's got everything. It's got everything you need,
Right.
you know.
You're
But
like me. I accessorize almost every one of them. I spend more money on the accessories than the combo.
see, her daughter is turning her mini doc is turning 8 next month. That's perfect to get a kid to fly in at 8 years old. That'd be awesome. That would be. I don't know, Brittany. If you're really serious about it, tell your dad to hit me up, and we'll talk about it. If that's the case.
Well, you said 450. I mean, this is refurbished, which comes with a warranty. Includes Allstate 2-year hardware warranty. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
So, it depends. I mean, you want to get money back for the case.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm not flying it, and if it's going to go to somebody like, let's say, Brittany with an 8-year-old, I would love to see an 8-year-old get into the hobby like that with a drone like that. That would be worth it for me.
What filters do you have for it?
Oh God, I think they're the I want to say they're the Freewell filters, I believe. Yeah, I think they are. They're the Freewell filters. I didn't go expensive with them. I didn't see a need to with the Mini 2. Yeah.
I bought filters for mine, but I can't remember what company they are.
I don't even use filters for my Air 2S. All I have on it is a circular polarized filter on it. That's it. That's the only one I fly with. I don't fly with ND16s or anything. I fly with the polarized filter, and that is it. Just the polarized Freewell. Look at that front gimbal cover, bro. Watch this. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Eh? You like that? Ooh, watch. Bing. Look, it just pops right on.
I've got the same one on my Air.
Pops right on. Covers
Yeah.
covers the sensors and everything.
Yep.
Look at that. Yeah. And then there's my prop holder. Look at that puppy. Whee. Pops right off.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a hard case on the bottom. You can set it down. Good night, hon. Good night, sister. I'll see you later. We were, me and her were talking. My ex-girlfriend, her name's Janine. She's a little younger than me. Her husband is younger than me. He was a cop, and he served in the military overseas in Afghanistan, and he was a Coast Guard. He fucking died yesterday because of COVID. 30 years old, bro. 33 years old. Gone.
Wow.
I felt so bad for her. They got a 5-year-old little boy together. And I've known this girl all my life since I was 4 years old. I felt so bad for her. Unbelievable.
This is the nicest eBay ad I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
It's got videos. It's just.
There he goes. He was 36. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, he was 36. My sister knows. Yeah. So sad. So sad.
Oh, also includes the standard DJI manufacturer warranty. Really?
Hell, how old is the Mini 2?
It just came out last October.
October, November last year.
I think I still have. I still have
A year.
DJI refresh on it.
Almost.
I believe a little bit, not much longer, but I still have Care refresh on it. Yeah,
I bought mine in December, so my Care refresh is almost gone.
yeah.
This actually comes with the menu. The DJI's menu. I guess they really are an official store. The serial number refurbished products will end with an R.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Where did Brittany Haley say? Dad says he's going to get on to talk. Okay. Oh, he's coming on. Okay. Oh, it's already 12:30 here. Oof.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Brother Chris Hope lost the guy. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Chris Hope lost the guy that worked for him last week. He was in his mid-30s. 2 kids. Had one on the baby on. Oh, God. And it's no joke, man. That stuff's no joke. That's why I'm so cautious down here with the masks and everything, because if it came into my household, my 1-year-old wouldn't survive it. There's no way. She doesn't have the immune system to fight something like that off. Now my 11-year-old got it. She's had COVID. I believe she tested yesterday, Friday. I think it was negative, but she went through her 10-day quarantine. But she fought it off pretty well. She, youngin'. But I guess it's just a matter of how hard you get hit with it and what other complications come with it. Infections or pneumonia or whatever. It's tough, bro. Well, Brittany, is your dad coming on here? Is that what she said? What the hell was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Did you know farts kill COVID?
If they did, they wouldn't be in my household.
Why do you think I've stayed healthy all this time?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, as long as you got this, I'm going to get some more iced tea. Since Doc's coming in, that means we're on for another hour and a half. So,
longer than that. Just as long as I won't be here on. I won't be on too much longer. A little bit.
It's only 10:30 where Doc's at. So.
Yeah, exactly. What is it here? It's 11:30 your place, right?
I'm over there at my time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to head out in a few minutes here myself. I got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna, the Mini 2 just sits. It doesn't fly much. I've been jumping into FPV a lot, and I plan on going the commercial route. My Air 2S is okay for now, but down the road, if I got the money saved up, I'll end up buying a Mavic 3, whatever it is that'll get me better footage. And when it comes to the 107 side of it, I like the Mini 2. It's okay. It's just it's just wasting space sitting around. I don't want I want to see somebody fly it, man. It's only got like 8 cycles on each battery.
I like mine because they're so quiet, though, even compared to the Air 2S. The Mini 2 is so
quiet.
Oh,
yeah, they are. They're super quiet. They're so stable, too. And the footage is perfect.
Yep. So I'm keeping that one. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd hate to see it go, but I'd like to see it used, especially for somebody, that's got an 8-year-old that wants it for her birthday. That would be nice to see it go to somebody like that. But, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! Okay.
So do you think 450 would be too much to sell to a friend?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's got, like I said, it's got like 8 cycles on each battery. That is it. I haven't flown it much at all.
That's what I said. That's why I brought that thing up. It's refurbished and with a warranty and all that shit. But yeah, but they don't. The difference between it and yours is you have the case and all that other stuff.
Yeah, all the different accessories for it.
So 450 is a great price, actually. No, it's a good price. I mean, that's the price of just the drone and the battery and controller was when they first came out.
Yeah, true.
$449.
True. And I'll tell you what, for anybody that's thinking of waiting for the Mini 3, I don't know if I would, because who knows when we're going to get it. You know?
Lost taste and smell for 2 days. Wife lost it for 5 days. Well, that could be to your advantage. I mean, you can skip showers and stuff for 5 days. You know. my wife knows when I didn't. Get in shit. Go take a shower. You smell.
No problem, Chris. You just let me know, man. It's not going anywhere right now. It's not like I have it up. I don't have it up on eBay or OfferUp or anything like that. It's just sitting.
You see what Third Eye said? $400. Stop trying to recoup your losses.
Yeah, I wouldn't recoup them anyways. I wouldn't be able to. You can't recoup losses on a drone like that. There's no way you'll get out of it what you put into it. You never do. You know, yeah.
To be honest with you, drones hold their value pretty well for an electronic device.
Yeah. What surprised me is the Mavic Pro 2 has held. It's 3 years old.
Yep.
I gotta love my friends in the
It's one
chat.
of my things that I paid for it, actually.
Gotta love my peoples in the chat that are trying to make me drop the price on it like I'm some sort of asshole. Third Eyes at 400. Bob Casey sell quicker at 400.
Yeah, I guess.
For Doc, I probably would, because like I said, he's building me that 5-inch, and you know, he's helping me out. He's helped me out with a lot, so probably, you know, and to see it go to a kid for her birthday,
Sure.
you can't beat that. Can't beat it.
All right, I'm going to sell my Tello. Who wants it? I got all kinds of accessories. I got a hard case for it. I do.
I got mine too.
I got the Tello. I still got the Tello.
Actually, I was thinking.
I got a case for the Tello, and I got a remote controller for it. I got the good one. I know you got all that stuff. You got Maddie. Somebody gave it to you, didn't they, or something?
No, I traded it for a bunch of a few mountain bikes, and I got a few mountain bikes and this. I traded for my Xeno 2, my Hubsan Xeno 2.
That's disconcerting. I don't even know where it is.
There's mine. I got 8 batteries with it. Oh wait, wrong camera.
I've got
There it is.
67 batteries with my Tello.
Here's the case.
Yep.
Blind Neil, stop it. You guys are killing me.
Was it dropped it at 350? 335.
375 for a mini dock. You guys are killing me. Should have done this shit offline.
Yeah.
You know what? Because I am gonna take pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and, because my Tello I'm not flying either. That thing, I got that and it just sits. I ain't got no use for it really. It's kind of, you know. But
if you want to fly indoors, that's good for indoors. You know.
Yeah, but I got that's what I got this for. That's what I got that for. Fly indoors.
I still got the little bladed Dectrix and 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
If you know what those are, remember those.
Yeah, I know about them. I just don't. I've never had them.
I still got them because they're not worth anything, and
I got the Game Sir controller for it, a Bluetooth controller for it. Holds the, fly it just like a real drone.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have
and you can use this in like any gaming system, because it's.
That's the same one I have, right? The Game Sir one.
Game Sir, I've got the same
one
thing.
S or the 1D. One of them was made specifically, believe it or not, to work with the Tello, and then the other one works with the Tello, which is this one, and whatever game system you want to hook it up to. So that's why, like $60 for this has almost as much as the drone. And I got 3 batteries.
You know what? I'll probably end up throwing my Tello up for sale too. I'll do that because I also want to get rid of the FIMI 2020. I'm not flying it, so I'll get rid of that. There's no reason to keep them if I'm not using them. I'd rather see them to go to somebody that'll actually fly it. Unfortunately, the FIMI 2020 I will not sell to a friend. Straight up. Nah. Nope. I would not sell that to a friend. They wouldn't be my friend anymore.
You still got the browser tilt on it?
Oh, yeah. I can't get rid of it. I tried.
6 months, actually, and had browser tilt.
Cannot get rid of it, man.
It was better. I updated it today. And
But you like that drone?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. I like the way it flies. I like the controller, the characteristics about it, but the camera kills the whole freaking experience.
Oh, I'm gonna
It
start
really-
taking bids on this.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
yeah. You're sick. You're so funny.
This is collector's item spam. Can you see that?
Oh, you
Golden Honey Grail.
Spam a lot. Okay. Got it.
Spamalot. Exactly. This is the Wicked Awesome Spamalot Collector's Edition. Monty Python Spamalot. This came out, I guess, after the movie. It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Go ahead and
This is
sing. Spam.
And and you know it's good because it's used Best Buy March 2011. Somebody gave me this. It's pretty cool. It's cool. I bet you somebody buy that. Spam. Wonderful spam. Let me see what else I got that I bought because of this Tello. I got a 20,000 milliamp power bank. Why did I buy this? So that I could use this Wi-Fi extender.
I bought one of those too. Never used. Bought it for the Tello.
So do I.
Yep.
Where is that little bastard?
I've got
I don't even know where it's at.
actual Tello spare props that I ordered.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hell, what the hell did I do with that? Huh. I don't even know where it is. Oh well. Yeah, I got like 15 sets of props because when I got the Tello came with 2 other Tellos. One of them was broken. One of them, the camera didn't work. And then one of them was good. I've got 4 of those.
What, the triple chargers?
Yep. I've got 3 right here. Oh, actually 5. I've got 3 right here. There's 3 of them. And then I have 2 more in the case. Yep. Yeah, I got all that crap. I don't use any of it.
And I'll even throw in this handy, beautiful bag that I keep all that extra stuff in.
Crown Royal.
But this is the Crown Apple. See, it's green. See what's happening to the green screen thing?
Yeah.
Chroma color.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
I
that
need
does
more.
work, by the way, Mike. It's a pain in the ass to set up, but that range extender works pretty good.
I want to know where the hell mine's at. Hold on. I don't even know where the freak all my stuff is.
I've shown my fabulous Tello footage on here before. Chasing my dogs around the yard and flying at my dad's friend's house. Oh. Thing worked fine. A little bit of a breeze kind of takes it away from you.
That's why it's good for indoors. Or your hanger you got behind you.
Yeah, but but you need lots of light too. I mean, there's a trade-off. I mean, like I tried to fly it at the bowling alley, trying to do some filming inside, but the video was just crummy because you need so much light. You know? I wonder if I have that on here. Let's see if I have it on the computer.
I found it. I wasn't sure where the hell I had put it. I'll probably break it now. Whee. Yeah.
Oh, you got
Goofy
one?
little-
Yeah, you got it.
I forgot I had it somewhere, laying somewhere. Yeah. I wonder if you could use that for the Wi-Fi in your house. Can you? I wonder if that would work.
What's that?
The Wi-Fi extender for the...
Of course, that's what it's made for.
Yep.
That's what it's made for. People just started using it for the for Tellos, but I mean they're just Wi-Fi. It's just a Wi-Fi extender. That's exactly what it is.
So if I take this and I stick it in my computer and go through the Wi-Fi extender instead of the actual Wi-Fi, which is how you're supposed to do it, I should be able to walk farther away from the house. Is that what you're saying?
That no, well, no. You need to power that. It's like a
It would be powered through the computer.
yeah, I guess, but no. I mean, it's supposed to pick up your signal. It's like a repeater. You
I'm
set
gonna
it up
plug
like
it
a
in.
repeater, so you could hook it up to a power bank, like out in your porch somewhere, and then you could walk further from your house. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah.
like a jumper, kind of.
Now let me look. I just plugged it in. Let's see if it pops up in my Wi-Fi section.
You need to use the right app for that thing.
Yeah, I think it needs to run through an app, right? It shouldn't run directly through your Wi-Fi. Huh. Network and internet settings. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Tello video.
Change adapter options. Huh. Well, that ain't it. Damn it. I don't know if that would work.
Considering what this thing is, this is pretty stable flight, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, the electronic image stabilization on it's pretty good. It really is. It's not bad at all.
I mean, there's actually a breeze here. You see those palm trees moving?
Mm-hmm.
Bring it up to its 30 feet. The Tello, you get about 12 minutes, I think. Batteries are tiny. I think the thing weighs 3 ounces. I could tell you exactly what it weighs off a scale. Many docs should get the Tello. Yeah.
Yes, Brittany, I will.
I mean, it only goes up 30 feet.
Oh, I'm having serious issues with my wisdom tooth. God. So
He's got a nice piece of property. This guy's got 3 acres on the lake there. It's my father's best friend. It's doing pretty good. Bird's got a little close.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the range center seemed to work just fine because without it, boy, it's kind of brutal. If you're gonna fly it outside, you kind of need it. Yeah, let's move ahead. Oh, there's the dog. Weighs more than he does. That's Dennis. He owns the property. I came over here to attack some ducks. There they are. Totally ignored it.
Mike, you want to see some crap?
That's how impressive this drone is. It doesn't scare ducks.
When it comes to selling, I need to get I need to get rid of all of this.
Wow.
That's just the top of my TV. Here's the bottom. I think I need to get rid of some of this.
I did a little trimming of the plants here too. Whoops.
All of these drones fly.
Yeah.
I just never use them. Never use them. I don't know what else to do with them.
I've got about 15 to 20 micro RC planes, park flyer type.
Do you?
Haven't flown them in 2 years.
I got a helicopter up there. I flew one time and broke it, so I hung it up on the wall as wall art.
And go up and hit the roof. That'd be good. That was. Anyway, that was it. That's my little tell-all video. There's my dad's truck. Well, that was two or three vehicles ago, because he's ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd show you guys. I got some.
I'm gonna head out for tonight here. Enjoy it.
Anyway, well, Mike, I really appreciate you stopping in and coming on the channel. You made it. You made it interesting. You did.
Sure.
And
yeah, buddy.
Appreciate it. And we'll see you. Come on. I do this every Sunday.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna check in again next week. We'll see.
that'd be
Next
great.
Sunday, I'm coming
Yeah.
back. I've got a Sunday. I'll be in town this next Sunday. Yeah. Okay. I may check in next Sunday. Y'all take care this week.
Absolutely. Later, Mike. Take care, buddy.
Bye. Bye, guys.
See, it's spin up if Maddie doesn't kick me out of the vehicle halfway there.
Or if you don't
Yeah,
kick
what's
me
up?
out.
We'll see you then. Bye bye.
Take care. She only goes out with her papa to fly.
Yeah. So I think I found a good home for my Mini too. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So they'll be at Spin Up, and Brittany will be at Spin Up, and so will the little doc, Mini Doc. So we're going to actually present her with the Mini 2 at Spin Up. So that'll be cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll like it. Cool. Doc asked for the link. Let's see if I can go back and pick it up.
Good night, Neil. Yeah, it's 12:51 a.m. here too.
Yeah, I was actually getting ready to jump off because I'm getting tired. I got to wake up early to get the kids to school and crap.
Speaking of crap, I got some pizza in the oven, in the toaster oven, so I'm gonna go hit that up because I'm not farting enough.
Yeah. Damn, sorry, Chris. We're all jumping off.
Which Chris?
Doc,
Oh, is he in here?
he said send me the link.
Oh, well, let's just say hello to him for a minute. Wait, is he in? But is he in the chat room or did he text you?
No, he's in the chats. He said send me the link. He said, hey, send me the link.
Oh, there he is. Doc Murdoch, FPV. I didn't even see him.
He should be in a second. I'll be right back. I got to go put some Orajel on my
Let's
freaking
give it
tooth.
on. It's Doc. We can give Doc a few minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm okay with that.
It's always a pleasure.
Look at Mike B on top of the game, baby, posting a StreamYard link. Speaking of another man that should be on with us, he doesn't show his face, but he's got a hell of a voice.
Dude.
Yeah, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
He does. I love his voice. All right, let me go put some Orajel on.
Well, that's a little disturbing. He really likes your voice, Mike. I'm going to go put some Orajel on. You just finished some carne asada fries. Okay, so meat fries with grilled chicken and onions.
Heck yeah.
There he is.
It's the only way to have a carne asada fries from Del Taco.
Never
I'd
eaten
show you the logo, except they've got these damn generic cups right now.
I've never eaten at a Del Taco.
Oh my goodness. There's certain things that are really good at them, and other things are like, but
It's like any place.
the carne asada fries, though, you when you order it, you have to tell them you want it. Add grilled chicken on their little oval plate that they normally serve their chips and stuff on, and then add onions to it. And it's to die for. So it's a meal all unto itself.
I'm not too proud to say I like certain places. Like I like Taco Bell.
There's certain things I like at Taco Bell. Like they make a really good, what do you call it? A chalupa type taco.
I was just going to tell you that's
Yeah.
my favorite. That's my favorite is the chalupa.
Yeah,
I get
that's
that.
really good. And then when
I
you
get
get a
that.
chance, it's not on their menu. It's on their secret menu. Okay.
Oh,
But order a enchilada
okay.
and tell them to add onions to it. Okay. On top. Just sprinkle it. So
See, I like the steak chalupa supreme. That's what I get.
yeah, that's a good one. That's the good one. So
And I make sure they put nacho cheese on it.
mm-hmm.
Sour cream.
Now what is
Oh,
Britt
like-
saying? Oh, Mini Doc is in the picture directly behind me. Yes, that is her right there.
Mini Doc.
That's Mini Doc right there.
Speaking
Oh.
of Doc, hello, Big Doc.
Hey, what's up,
Hi, Uncle Chris.
Uncle Chris? Yes,
Oh,
yes, little Maddie.
Ah. Babe, I'm going outside. She said bye. Well,
Yeah,
so mean. Dude, I don't blame her. I've been on live streams all night and last night.
yeah, we've
and
noticed.
I have one tomorrow night. Well, I mean, dude, when people ask, I hate saying no. I'm not, it's like, even though
Well,
I
if
know
you
it
got
gets old,
time, it's like, yeah,
I mean, I do have time, but I could be spending time with the family too. And so it does
well,
make
I do
sense.
too. I mean, I give you an idea. I got done doing the live stream that I normally do on Sundays, and I headed out at about 1:00 ish down to Deming, about an hour south of here, and down to our new house. And I've been down there until about an hour ago. So
Jesus.
yeah, so I've been working on the new house.
How's that coming? How's
It's
that
getting
coming
there.
along?
It's getting there. I had to do electrical stuff here today, so I had to get the back porch light wired in and mounted, and then I had to mount an exterior electrical box so that I could mount exterior light, to light the backyard up.
Mm-hmm.
So got that mounted, got it all wired, put all the insulation back in the wall, and realized I didn't have no drywall screws to put the drywall up. So as I'm driving down to Walmart, because all the hardware stores are already closed, I got to Walmart and I thought, crap, I don't have my drywall square, because the walls inside the house are only 7 feet tall at the wall. All the drywall is 8 feet. So I got to cut the drywall down, so I don't have my drywall square to cut it. And it's like, all right, well, I guess I ain't putting drywall up tonight.
That
So,
sucks.
yeah, it's all right. So I got it up here. I just didn't have it down there. So I'll end up going down after work tomorrow and go
How
finish
far is the
that.
drive from the old to the new?
Hour.
Hour.
Yep, hour drive. 60 miles. So, and it's another 35 miles to our 5 acres further south. So down at the private airstrip, you guys were talking about 3 acres on. No, I got 5 acres with 330 feet of runway frontage. So,
damn.
Yeah. So once we get this house all set where it's set, then I'll be going down there and building my big hangar down there. So that way I've got a place for my airplane and everything else. So I literally can just open the door, drive out to the runway, and take off.
Cool.
So, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait
Very
for that
cool.
little. What is it that you're building? What's the name of it?
It's called a Bear Hawk.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I can probably find a picture of it.
Pick me up. Pick me up.
Dude, it will pick up a lot, let me tell you. The original Bear Hawk, its gross takeoff weight was 2,700 pounds, but that's in the utility class. If I register in standard class with a lighter G loading, that airplane can take off at almost 4,000 pounds.
Beautiful thing, buddy.
Yeah. Let me see here. Aircraft. I got to see if I can find the picture. So this is a picture that I've kept that's of my friend's Bear Hawk that I actually got to fly inside of. And this is how he flies it. This is what he does with it. So let's see if I can find it in Google Images. Because I know I got it in my phone. So let's see. And the one weak point on the whole airplane is actually a designed weak point, and that's the landing gear. The original designer of the aircraft designed it to fail on the landing gear versus anywhere else on the aircraft. So that way, if you put it down and you'd have something happen, you're gonna twist the landing gear up. It'll fold under.
Cool.
So, but that was the design fail point, other than having the structure where the mounting points are fail. So, come on. No, it's in here. I've seen it multiple times. Just got to find it. Okay, looks like I got to search a little different. Do. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay. Image and control. Yeah, that should do it. Here you go. That is exactly what I intend. That is my buddy Pat Fagan's airplane. I've flown that airplane. Okay.
That's what yours is going to look like?
And that's what mine's going to look like. It won't be painted the same way because he was part of the forestry service flying the bomber. The retardant planes. This is painted in those colors. That he did it that way. So for me, this isn't how mine's going to look. Mine's actually going to be base white with a darker green and orange pinstriping. So
sweet.
But yeah, this is the airplane that I am building, this exact model. So I will be making some modifications to it to suit me, such as the tail. They've actually redesigned the tail in the newer versions, where this one has a flat slab tail. I'm going to put an actual airfoiled rear tail on it. And then this has what they call standard flaps, where it's hinged on the back of the wing, and the flaps just drop down. I'm not going to put those style flaps in. I'm going to put a Robertson Stoll style Fowler, where when the flaps are deployed, they scroll back and down 10 degrees for 70% of the travel. Then the last 30% of the travel, it drops down the extra 20 degrees. And what that does is it increases the wing area of the airplane on the slow speed, which is what you want for an airplane like this, because this is a backcountry plane. So, and then I'm also going to put slats up in the front, which this airplane originally wasn't designed with that. I'm going to add those. So again, that will increase the wing area and increase the lift at slow speeds. So as this airplane stands the way it's originally designed, its stall speed is about 46 miles an hour ish, fully loaded. I want to be able to drop that under 30.
Damn.
Well, it's all about energy management.
Yeah.
So if you can get the aircraft to fly slower, in other words, stall slower, you can stop shorter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's the goal with an airplane like this. This airplane fully loaded will take 400 to 500 feet to stop in this configuration. When the configuration I'm going to do, I should be able to get it in and get it down and stopped in 250 feet. That's my goal. That's my aim. So
I want an airplane.
It's not hard. You can build one.
I want an airplane.
Dude, I'm not building a kit.
No, you're building it from scratch.
Yeah, all I have is a set of blueprints. I am literally building it from scratch. So I don't have a problem doing that. It's easy.
Bill, you want to build a plane with me and we'll fly to Spin Up?
No.
Hey, Doc, you wouldn't happen to have that 5-inch near you, would you? So I could see what it looks like. There's not much to look at, I'm sure.
A 5-inch? I've got lots of 5-inch around.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, really? You want to see a 5-inch? I mean,
yeah, I know what a 5-inch looks like. I look at that every day.
There, you know,
I look at 5-inch every day.
No, that's not what the wife says. She says it's a lot smaller.
I know, but I was trying to be optimistic about it. You know.
You mean this 5-inch?
There it is. Look how pretty. So
It's
far,
it's just rough assembled at the moment. So
yeah.
Just doing all the fitting and all that.
Looks a lot better than it did when I had it.
I talked to David Shaddix.
Yeah, about the tail.
I've got the tail stock coming, and I've got a custom piece to go in between here so I can mount the VTX. Oh, excuse me, the VTX on the receiver. So,
yay!
That way it'll all mount real easy and be very, very solid. But that's your 4-in-1 ESC. That's the flight controller. So
yeah.
And the nice part about this one, let me turn this other camera. Why is that camera pointed funny? The girls must have been in here again. There we go. Let me zoom down just a little bit. And there we go. This is the Speedy Bee. If you notice the, see that antenna right there? Let's
I
here.
see.
Come on, focus. There we go. See the little squiggly line?
Yes, I do.
That's the Bluetooth antenna. That's so that you can connect this up via
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
Got it.
Okay. So that's what that's for. But there's the flight. I got to get it right there. There's the flight controller. So
this is going to hook up through Betaflight, correct?
yeah, this is a beta flight controller. So versus this one, which is Helio Spring.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see with the thing. So, and funny part is this flight controller flies wonderful. It's a great flight controller. So just different styles.
Just preference, yeah, I guess.
It's just
pretty much.
styles, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm little by little, I'm making sure I'm buying all Maytech F-22s and F-404s and stuff like that, because I'm going to be converting everything over to iNav so that I have GPS on. So that way I can make my FPV rigs act like a Mini 1, where at the flip of a switch, it'll go into position hold, altitude hold, or return to home.
Return to home. Yep.
And not just GPS recovery. I'm talking actual return to home, where
Land
it will
and
fly
spot
back.
and
It'll
land.
fly back, turn around, and land within a certain amount of distance of where it took off from.
Yeah, because I know GPS recovery, it'll come back, but it sits there and hovers, doesn't it?
Oh, no. It comes back, and then at a certain point, it starts heading for the dirt.
That just goes straight down.
It will crash unless you actually
Didn't know
recover it. Yes.
So it's mainly just to get you back in the area, really.
It is. GPS recovery on Betaflight is designed to get it back within video range.
Yep.
So that you can take control of it. Once you can see again, you switch out of GPS recovery and then fly it back.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of where it is. So, oh yeah, and
well,
Brittany says yes. The Mini's going to need some Ken Heron eyes.
Yeah, I have a real tree camo wrap on it right now, but I was talking to her, and I we'll see if she wants me to take it off or just leave it on there, and she can take it off. It's up to her.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
play it by ear.
Because with the wrap on it, you won't be able to see the eyes, and the eyes actually work.
Oh yeah, they're meant to scare off.
Yeah, do not discount that. It actually does work.
Yep.
I would not fly the Autel Evo that I got when I went down to Florida. Yeah. I wouldn't fly it until I had Ken's eyes on it.
Yeah, with the birds and all that shit attacking these things these days, you kind of need them.
The eyes, the birds actually see the eyes and can tell that it is an animal. It's a predator.
Yep.
So, and they stay away from it. So, yep. So, yeah.
Hey, Bill, I'm going to leave you guys. It's already 1:00 in the morning. I haven't even had dinner.
Yep. I did my dinner late. I'm still drinking.
I haven't
part
eaten
of
anything. I'm going to end up running up to the store for me and the wife because she's probably sitting over there going, when the f is this guy going to get off the internet? So I'm going to leave you guys. And I appreciate you having me on as always. And I know you're paying attention to other things right now.
No, I'm listening to you, Matty. Every word you're saying. I was actually looking to buy. When we were talking about buying a cheap SUV.
Are you seriously looking at them?
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
How big? What kind are you interested in? I mean,
I don't. There's something I'm gonna drive to spin up, and then when we come back, I'm gonna sell it.
Got to make sure it gets us there, right?
Yeah.
How big? How big do you need it? I mean,
I don't know. It's good for Matty and family and me.
Oh, good Lord. You're going to need something bigger than an SUV.
Need a goddamn bus.
Yeah, no joke there. You need a freaking Suburban with 9 passenger seating. Good luck finding one.
Nah, I don't need anything big. We're already talking about taking my Santa Fe.
That's gonna
kinda-
help. It's gonna
It's
help a
kind of
lot.
small, but yeah.
Well, yeah, we got three I'm up front and the three in the passenger seat in the back seat, and then one of them can lay out and relax in the back, and we'll have a little mini trailer running with all of our gear, with all of our luggage and all the drones and shit. So
That's the plan. We're gonna rent the U-Haul trailer for it.
Yeah.
Bear in mind,
little
those damn U-Haul trailers ain't light. That stinking thing probably weighs as much as the Santa Fe does.
No, it doesn't. Getting a 4x8
Dude.
trailer that max load is 1,600 pounds.
yeah, it's one of the little ones.
How much do you think a Santa Fe weighs?
3,700 pounds. I know exactly what it weighs.
Hell if I know.
It's rated to pull 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's gonna
Not too
max
bad.
that little sucker out, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'd
sure,
be driving.
I'm sure you might be able to find something smaller. I don't know. It's a good question. Who the hell? If I
No,
know?
no, trailer wise, you won't find nothing small unless you buy one,
Exactly.
and then it'll be a lot lighter. Okay, because
Yeah.
those U-Haul ones, they're built for the idiots to tow. That way they can't break the trailer. So that's why they're so damn heavy. Okay, so I would never buy a U-Haul trailer to personally own. They're just too heavy.
Oh no, I would. Yeah, those light the. Actually, we have a 10-foot open trailer, but we've had it boxed in at some points.
I have a 4x8 utility trailer already that
Yeah.
that I have, but he's concerned about open air.
Not me.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be at all. We tarp everything up. We'd be fine. As far as
You're
I'm
the one that
concerned.
said you didn't want to tarp anything up. That's what you said.
Oh, I didn't want you to have to do anything and anything that we didn't need to do, bro. If your utility trailer works, then hell, let's take it.
That'll be a hell of a lot lighter, I'll tell you that.
That would be easier. We could just tarp everything up, strap it all up, and it's done. Hell, that don't take long.
It's just a little half-size 4x8 trailer.
That's all you need.
Chris. No, I'm talking about the U-Haul one.
Oh,
It's their smallest one. Anyway,
whatever works.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Whatever works. I'm okay with the open.
They're only like 4 feet high.
I've actually thought about building one. Getting getting like the Harbor Freight trailer.
That's
The
what I
4x,
have.
the
I have
Harbor
the
Freight 4x8, and then
That's what I have.
literally boxing it in with steel. And then putting an aluminum skin on it and rivet it.
Right.
That's what we did. We boxed it in with steel because we have a steel manufacturing shop down here, so we can pretty much get it all done for
There you go.
free.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys. I'll catch you. Bill, we'll talk.
All right.
And
Have a
then,
good night, Matty.
Doc, I'll talk to you. I'll probably call you tomorrow, as
Yep.
always.
Just like we normally do.
Yes, sir. Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, Matty. Yeah, that's what I thought about doing, just to have something to take to spin up as well, so I don't have to pack the vehicle out so heavy. So, I mean, I got a freaking Dodge 1-ton dually, with a diesel. I can throw a little trailer behind it, and not even know it's back there.
Right. No,
So-
I already tow a small boat with it. It does fine. It'll be fine. That's an
Santa Fe is actually a good little car. My son had one. Point of contention. There is a button under the hood up by the brake master cylinder. Okay. If you ever hit a rough patch of road that jars the car real hard and the car shuts down, that button needs to be re-pushed. It is actually a safety thing.
What year Santa Fe was that?
Oh goodness, I don't remember which one his was off the top of my head.
I mean, mine's a 19. It was a new model.
Okay, yours is new. Okay, his was older than that, but they all have it. What it is it's if you have an accident with the car and you jar the car enough that even though it might not set the airbags off, what it does is it trips this little switch, and the switch shuts the fuel pump down.
That's interesting.
Yeah. My son got this thing for almost free because it wouldn't run. And we figured it out, and it's that stupid little button. And all you got to do is push it, it resets, and everything works. So,
Yeah,
you might want to look for it.
Never hit anything hard enough to shut my car down.
Yeah, the guy he sold it to, like we have dirt roads up here, off the area, and the dude he sold it to was driving it on one of the dirt roads, and it was washboarded, and it shook the car hard enough it tripped it and shut the engine down. And he was like, I don't know what happened. I was just driving down the road and it quit. And he goes, not a problem. Open the hood, behind the thing, just push the button, it'll start right up. And he did it while he was on the phone. He says, I can't believe they did that. And yeah, they did. So
That's pretty funny.
yeah, so just be aware. Okay, they do have that. I'm almost certain yours has probably got it too. So, but just one of those things. Just one of those things. But I'm tired.
Me too. I'm looking to see if I could buy one. Now that I'm in here, little box trailer.
Yeah, I mean, all the ones I've been looking at, man, they want freaking gold money for. So it's like, I know what it takes to build one. It's $500 worth of material. And they're all wanting $3,000 and $5,000 and $8,000.
You can actually frame it in spruce and just put aluminum on the outside if you want to make it light.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, give me a break. I mean, aluminum's cheaper than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've already got one of those, and I've actually looked at maybe boxing it in. I mean, right now I just built the wooden rails, all the way around.
Yeah,
actually, I could probably. I mean, they're only 2 feet high. Still probably enough. Maybe I could just what's already there and just water protect it somehow.
Well, as long as you got a solid bottom on it, you could put just solid sides on it and then just cover it.
3/4 inch plywood.
Yeah, just cover it. So it'll probably be all right. Because we're talking about early November.
Yeah.
There is chance of some weather.
Yeah.
But nothing like what we've been getting.
Yeah, and actually I've got some big coolers. We could put them in there, and anything you're worried about sticking, close them up inside of that.
Yep. Yeah, and the coolers will keep them just fine.
And then still cover it, but we'll see.
That would definitely keep anything water sensitive, dry.
Like drones, for example.
No, actually the drone itself, you can get it wet as long as it doesn't sit in water for hours. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just blow it off afterwards.
I'd rather not get the Air2S wet.
Well, yeah, okay. You want to call that a drone?
Just rather not. Or if I want to call it a drone, that's my best friend.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, yeah, we'll check it out. We just decided tonight, I guess, because he kept talking about renting.
Man, renting a vehicle for that drive, man,
it's like $500 some bucks. It seems like it's tight for him. And I said, I wish I still had my old Expedition. I never got rid of it.
That would definitely would have done it.
Oh, it's so comfortable. That thing, long distance trips aren't an issue with that. The only issue would be staying awake in that seat.
Yeah,
big old leather covered sofa. That was an 04. It had a lot of miles on it, but there was nothing wrong with it. It was running great. But I had to be concerned with that many miles, and I traded it in on that Colorado, and then I didn't like the Colorado anyway, and then Santa Fe.
The city actually bought 2 of those dang things. I don't fit in them. I literally do not fit in those Colorados.
Really?
I'm too tall.
How tall are you?
6'1".
I'm 6'2". I fit in it. The seat wasn't comfortable for me. I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I sat in it.
Did they buy the base with the seat delete in the back?
No. It's they bought the ones that had the extra door that opened in the side, behind the front door, and I still don't.
Oh, they open. Yeah,
it's split door.
It's a half door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. That's.
Yeah. I don't fit in it. It's weird.
It had rear seats in it.
Yeah, it's got like a jump seat.
I bought the base. There weren't that many around, but they actually had a stick and the big 4 in it.
Oh wow!
And that was an 18. And I mean, I liked it but it had water intrusion. I couldn't believe it. I had the thing.
Really?
Yeah, brand new. And I was getting in and getting
Wow.
underneath my side, just the driver's side. And I did some research and I figured out what it was right away. I gave these guys the information and I said it could be this. I actually
Yeah.
printed it out, left it with them. They had that thing 6, 7 weeks.
Oh my
They were
God.
drowning that thing for 6, 7 weeks, trying to figure out where the water was coming in. And then they told me they were going to bring in some engineer from GM to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. And they said they were bringing them in. And they lied to me because they didn't, because they eventually
Yeah.
did. They eventually did. And the guy said, and it was exactly where what I told him it would be.
Yep.
Exactly. It was a seam seal underneath on the firewall underneath the hood.
Wow.
And in the meantime, they gave me all these brand new loaners, all these Malibu,
Eh,
yeah, I like the Malibu. Actually, my wife liked the Malibu. That's why we ended up buying the Fusion.
okay.
I bought her a Fusion that year because of that. And then that's another story. I'll tell you why, because they pissed me off. I was going to buy a Malibu, and it's a long story. I said, "Yeah, screw you." I left, and I went and bought the Fusion. Meanwhile, my truck is still in your shop.
Mhm.
I bought a. I mean, they gave me an Equinox, and I kind of liked it. It's like, if I just get a trailer, I can ride in a little more comfort, because I use the. Don't get me wrong, I use the bed sometimes, but it's pretty rare, you know.
Yeah.
So I went and got myself. I tell you what, they're more of a pain in the ass to put together than they seem. By the way, those Harbor Freight trailers.
Yeah.
But and the wiring kit, throw it out. Get it.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Their wiring's crap.
The wires themselves actually in a short period of time turn chalky. They start turning chalky and they just
Yeah.
break. They just
Yeah.
break
The
just like that.
PVC on it is just crap wire.
It was just terrible. So I already replaced that. But aside from that, I mean, it actually came with my kit came with LED taillights, so that
Yeah.
I kept the taillights. And I got a deal on it too. I only paid like $270.
Oh yeah, you got a good deal on
Some
it.
kind of Black Friday or Christmas deal or something. I don't know. I did, but to get that deal for the 4x8, I had to drive a little bit, but I went and got it. So anyway, that sits there, and I've used it like 3 times. So I'm not really missing the pickup truck part so much. So
Yeah.
I put the trailer hitch on I got a Class 5 hitch on it, which is way overkill.
Yeah. I'll bet it is.
Yeah, but no, it says it's rated for 2,000. I wouldn't do more than 1,500 pounds, but
Yeah.
anyway.
I gotta look, see if I can find the picture of my trailer. I don't know if I can. Because I've got I built a trailer. Actually, I've built a couple trailers. But this one I built. I don't know if I got it, if I can find, because I only got one place I would have a picture of it right now.
Pack those wheel bearings first.
Oh
You're
God,
talking
yeah.
about the trailer? Yeah, I did pack the wheel bearings actually.
Yeah. Check
Yep.
the tire dates. Yeah, definitely, Chris. Then sometimes you get those tires and they're like 6 years old because they've been sitting in a warehouse somewhere for umpteen million years.
I think I packed it. I
That's,
think I did because somebody suggested to do that. Pretty sure I did. Well, before I take if I decide to take that trailer, I'll definitely pop them open and take a look.
yeah. No, I can't find it. Yeah, I thought I had it here, but nope. Nope. Bummer. I wonder if I got it on the phone. Yeah. I know I got it in one of my hard drives somewhere.
What I did was I used
I gotta
the
go back a ways.
3/4 ply for the base, and then
Mhm.
I sprayed it with that what do you call? God damn it! People sprayed in
The bed liner?
bed liner spray. Yeah, I use the bed liner spray on it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, made it rough. That's the only issue though. It's kind of a rough finish.
Yeah, because that's what the bed liners are for, is to
Helps
kinda
keep
do
things from
that,
sliding
yeah.
around.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
then
I
I
got a
made
picture
I made
of
this
it.
the stick sides and
Mm-hmm.
anyway, but it's fine. I would take that. It's registered. You don't have to insure them in Florida.
No, you don't have to out here in New Mexico either. Matter of fact, ours, my trailer, my big trailer, I think, just got to think about it real quick. I think I can get. Yeah. Let's see here. Took pitch from outdoor.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be maxing out my limits on that car, but that'll be without that many people in it. But
Yeah.
that'd be all right. We're not hauling furniture in that trailer. That trailer,
Right.
is like shit.
Yeah, you only put a couple 100 pounds of stuff in it.
If that, yep.
Just, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got a picture of the trailer in my phone either, because I think I've downloaded
that
all
trailer
that.
car their smallest trailer cost to rent. Actually, you know what I should look for is it the trailers that they make for motorcycles. They actually have like real little ones. You know what I mean? Because we only need something for the luggage and the drones. If because her kid, I told them, I said it only seats 5 people. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a Santa Fe. It's bigger than a Santa Fe, but than a Tucson, but it's not much.
Yeah, I don't have it on my phone, so don't know where else to look. I got to get a decent picture of that beast.
Would you build a big one?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's 15,000 pound gross. Let's see here. Okay. Here. There we go. I gotta scroll back a ways if it'll let me. Yeah, I don't think I did. Nope. Thought I might have taken a picture of it and put it on Instagram at some point, but not looking like it. Yeah. Yeah, nope. Although I did fly at the property.
Ultra tow tag along behind motorcycle cargo trailer.
Okay.
600-pound load capacity.
It's more than enough.
16.6 cubic feet. It's kind of small. $589.99. It's pretty cheap.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good price.
Northern Tool.
How long would it take for him to deliver it?
You can actually store pickup in under 2 hours, in store or curbside.
Oh, you got a Northern Tool store near you?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Dang.
Good question.
I mean, that's a hell of a deal.
That's pretty cool, actually. Now I'm tempted to put a hitch on my excuse my language, a hitch on my Harley.
Okay, here we go. I think I might actually have a video. I don't know if I can pause it. I can't pause it. Okay.
Well, the closest one is Melbourne.
Australia? Yeah, that's a little far to drive.
Yeah, it's a little far. Yeah, no, Melbourne is about an hour from here. Not available, not available, not available. Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's see. See shipping options. It says it's in stock. Oh, shit. See, I'd have to go ship to store and go pick it up because to ship it to my house would be $243.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Okay, that's not the right way. All right, there we go. Now I might be able to get a look at it.
I get there Monday, October 4th.
Oh, yeah, right before we're supposed to be there. Oh, no, that's true.
No, it's a whole month.
That's a whole month, yeah.
Haul up to 600 pounds with a car or 200 pounds with a motorcycle. Okay. Powder coated steel frame, blah, blah, blah. Northern Tools like Harbor Freight. I wouldn't buy anything that was a name brand from them. Oh, okay. Well, the name brand is Ultra Tow.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, I don't know how waterproof. I mean, it's. I'd probably want to buy some gasketing material and put it around there.
Run some silicone in there.
Yeah, just get some rubber gas. Yeah, some rubber gasket.
Here we go, Bill. This isn't the greatest picture of it. It's a little hard to see, but that's my trailer right here. It's hooked up to my truck right now. Let's see if I can get another shot of it as it goes by. There we go. I'm standing in front of the deck.
That's a trailer.
And it's a gooseneck. It's got a 33-foot deck. That beaver tail in the back actually raises up to create a full 33-foot flat deck. With it down like this, I have a 12,000-pound winch that lifts the deck, and the whole deck tilts, and you can drive a car right up the back of it. And cool. I built all that from scratch. So,
do a lot of welding, do you?
I know how to. I did on this. This was actually quite a bit of welding.
So, I'd imagine.
I actually had to plasma cut the frame so that I could split it so that I could make it tilt. Built all the hinges, all the hinging to make it do everything it does. Built the entire back half is all custom built for that because the original trailer frame stopped at the back wheels. So I added that whole back piece. And then I built the gooseneck myself, and all I bought was just the hitch tube and welded it to my own setup. So I'll have to get a decent picture of it, but that kind of gives you an idea how big it is. I designed it specifically to hold 2 of my trucks. So it's kind of what I built it for. Yeah, that's what I got. So, but yeah. But it took me about, I want to say about 8-9 months building it in my off time because I was working nights at the time. So I was literally, if I worked on it at all during the week, it was a miracle. But on the weekends, because we didn't work Friday nights because we were working on the freeway. So I get off work Friday morning. I'd go eat, crash for about 6 hours, get up, and then start working on the trailer. Worked on the trailer all day, the rest of the day Friday, all day Saturday, half the day Sunday, and then went and crashed for about 4 or 5 hours and then went to work Sunday night. So, but yeah, got quite a bit done.
Cool. That's a very active guy, man.
Do what you got to do, So, but that's not the only trailer I built. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Britt said to check my pictures. Oh. Okay. Britt's got a picture of it. How did you get a picture of it, Britt? All right, hold on. Let's see here. I don't want audio. Oh, this is when we did the thing for Easter. Okay. All right. Come on. Well, it doesn't show it real good.
I just found a great idea. You ever see rooftop cargo bags?
Yeah.
They're waterproof,
Yes, they are. To a
and
point.
well, they say they're waterproof. And anyway,
Yeah.
I could put that in that little 4x8 utility trailer. Get two of
Yeah.
them. They're 38 inches by 38 inches by 18 high. So just grab two of them, stick them back there, and that should be more than enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd fit on there. Here you go, Bill. There's a little more decent side picture of the trailer. Kind of give you a little better size idea. Let's see if I can. It's about as big as I can get it.
Cool.
So, but yeah, all handmade.
What made you decide to hand make it rather than just say, look for one and purchase it?
All I had, I bought this frame. I bought the actual frame rails and the axles, and another set of frame rails and axles for $200, and it was just sitting. And I got to a point where I needed a trailer. I needed a big trailer, and I thought, well, shoot, if I make it as a car trailer, then it's just a car trailer. But there's times when I need a regular cargo trailer, and then there's times when I need a car trailer. So it's like, I'll just make it do both. So that's what I did. And this frame, originally where the gooseneck is, had a 12-foot longer piece of the main frame rail. The actual frame was an old semi car hauler frame.
Right.
And I cut 12 feet of it off. That 12 feet weighed 1,200 pounds of steel that I cut off the thing. So,
wow.
All in all, the trailer, even finished like this, weighs 5,000 pounds empty. It's a heavy trailer, but it's heavy duty. So the actual frame is 2 inches wide, 12 inches tall, and the wall thickness of the tubing, most trailer frames are like 1/8 inch. This is 1/4 inch. The friggin' frame is just like massively heavy, but I'll never bend it no matter what I put on it. And I could actually put a set of axles under this thing, a set of dual tandems, because this has super singles. They're 8,000 pound axles. I could put 12,000 pound axles under it with a set of duals, and go re-register the trailer. Change the gross weight to 24,000 pounds. And the only thing I would have to do to the gooseneck is the actual horizontal piece. I would have to add an extra brace on it for the extra load, because I built it to do 15,000, not 24,000.
Right.
So that's all it would need, is an extra brace across the horizontal parts.
Right.
Because the hitch itself is rated for 30,000. So the hitch by itself is not an issue. So, and the frame itself would handle it without even thinking about it. So, and I've thought about doing that, just not right now, but I'm still seriously considering it, because the axles that are under it are what they call Dexters, and the Dexter brake system is hard to get. versus all the other ones. So and that's really the main reason why I would change the axle on it anyhow, is to go to a more standard brake system that's easier to get and it's cheaper. Each one of the brake assemblies to replace in here, because they're electric brakes, is $250, $275 each. So yeah, and there's 4 of them.
Wow.
So
And you, what do you pull? What do you pull that with?
I pulled that with my 1990 Dodge Dually with a Cummins diesel stick shift.
Yeah. Old beastie.
Hell yeah. Yeah, she's a tank. But yeah,
Well, Doc, that's very cool.
it's all kind of fun stuff I do. So
I am going to hit the hay.
yep, I'm right there with you. I'm done. It's 20
But I was
minutes to
always
midnight here.
glad that we were about to sign off. We
Mhm.
stayed on because we like a little injection to the dock side.
Absolutely, we got to have a little injection into the dockside.
A little bit.
And we did. Maddie got a little glimpse of his little baby, And yeah, I was privy to some really cool information, here just recently. So I'm waiting for that to come to fruition, to be able to see. So apparently, I'm not the only one that likes certain types of copter designs. So the fun one, if I can get it done, have enough time to get it done, is the one I want to bring to spin up. So but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to finish it. So
Sweet.
We'll see.
We'll see you there. And we'll see you there.
Yeah,
Did you
hopefully.
see where they were talking about Maddie's like little Doc getting a Mini 2?
Yeah. No, she messaged me and says, "Hey, you need to get on Bill's thing. Maddie's talking about selling a drone." So it's like, all right. And I got on there and looked, and so all right.
Yeah. Well,
She messaged me about it.
I actually threw my Tello into the mix.
Now, what did they make? They made the Tello. And there's one in between the Tello and the Mini, right?
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
because Rise is the one that made the Tello, but it was based on DJI's system, if I remember correctly.
No, Rise, DJI supplied somebody electronics. Both their names are on it.
Right. Okay.
It's the processor, and it's somehow, I don't know. It's pretty. I'll tell you, for a cheap little drone, I mean, it hangs out just like a DJI drone.
A lot of people love how it flies. It just doesn't have no stabilization in the camera, and that's all it is. So
it's got EIS in the camera.
Does it?
Yeah, it does all right.
Okay.
It's just a 720p. That's
right.
all you're going to get, and there's no storage on it.
Right.
What you save is what's transmitted back to your phone.
Okay.
You can fly it with just your phone, but I got a Bluetooth GameSir controller that works with it. That actually,
it was only designed to fly 100 feet away or a couple hundred feet away.
Yeah, it only goes up. It's limited to 30 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And but that's but there's ways around all that stuff. I mean, I got aftermarket app for it. Somebody wrote that. It actually has follow me. I got a
get a good antenna and it'll do all kinds of cool stuff.
And I got a range extender.
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi range extender, but even that only gets you about 300 feet.
Yeah, but that's more than enough for that size copter and for what it does.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go out of line of sight with
that.
And but it does fine. And I was shown the video from it before.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Doc, I'll show you real quick. Just real quick.
Fired up.
Before you go.
He's got me all full screen. Good night, Chris.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, you were showing me your trailer.
No, Chris Wedgeworth. He's heading out.
I know. Well, you said I got you on full screen.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes left for my on-call time. Have a good
Yep.
night. Good night.
Night, Britt. Get some rest. She's got to be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I think it's just you and me now.
Yeah, she's staying down at the property tonight. So
What does she mean her on-call time?
she was on call since I think 4 o'clock this afternoon for the hospital.
Oh, so
So-
she had to stay awake. Gotcha.
Yep, she had to stay awake and stay available until then. They're not going to call her in now, so if they haven't called her in already.
That was
so-
our job, is to keep her awake.
Absolutely, we did that in spades. Maybe clubs, maybe both. I kind of like the club idea, but
There it is. I wasn't very good at it. Here, I'll start from the beginning.
dang, that's actually not bad.
Here, we'll yeah, for what it is.
Yeah, that's what. But I mean, yeah, that's actually not bad for what it is.
Oh, it's. I tell you what, if you can get yourself like some of those much more expensive, much larger, heavier drones, and they're not as stable as this thing.
Yeah, go figure, huh?
And it's breezy too. You see the palm fronds moving around.
Yeah. Oh, Brittany says diamonds, not spades or clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was referring to using a club in another way.
How about hearts?
Be a bleeding heart by the time I got done with the club.
You see the boat moving off in the distance there?
Oh yeah.
You know, it is what it is. But it you know,
I mean, yeah, for what it is, that's actually really decent.
yeah. It's fun. It was a fun way into the hobby. I bought the Fly More kit with the extra battery. Actually, everything is Fly More. A couple extra batteries. The triple charge. So I have 3 batteries, a triple charger. It came with extra props. Then later on, for $20, I bought this little case for it that's made for the Tello.
Yeah. I can't.
And then
Can you still
actually-
buy them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're out there. Yeah.
Brand new?
Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah. The controller I bought was actually I got a good deal. I think I only paid like at the time they were kind of expensive. I think I paid 60 or 50, $55 for it. I found a good spot. I got the GameServe. It's a Bluetooth controller.
Okay.
It's a game controller, you know, but you're able to hook that up to your phone, and then the software recognizes that it's a controller. So instead of using just your phone, you're using that
Right.
to fly the drone. So you actually have gimbals. Not gimbals.
Well, dang, you can still buy them brand new. How about that?
Oh yeah,
$100.
Yeah, this kit was 130 at the time. They've come down.
Yeah, this one's just the drone with
I was 149. I forget
Let's
it.
see.
The Fly More kit was a little more.
yeah. Here it is. Remote controller. It's the GameSir T1D.
Well, I think I got the S. I believe there's T1D. One of them is made specific. They actually made one specifically to use with Tello.
Okay.
You don't have to buy that. You get the one that you can actually hook up to a PlayStation or even a computer, and it works just fine.
Okay, but it's the T1S.
I think. Let me take a look.
Let's
Maybe
see
I got
here.
the D. I don't know. Whichever
Yeah.
one had other users, that's the one I
GameSir
got.
T1.
Let me see.
Yeah, so there's a T1D and a T1S,
Right.
and it's a PlayStation controller.
It can be used in PlayStation.
Yep. Yeah, and it's like $35.
You can what? Wow, they really came down, Doc. They were a lot more than that.
41 at Walmart.
Yeah, they used to be much more. When I got this for 50, it was a really good deal.
Okay.
Oh God, it's so small. I can't. Let me get my cheaters off.
Okay, but yeah, you can get it at Walmart, the T1S, and it'll connect up to the Tello through the app, right?
Yep. Well, you just pair it with your phone, and then the app recognizes it as the controller. Yeah,
Right.
IBS, the T1S.
Okay. Well, shit, that ain't a bad little deal for that.
You know,
Okay.
and this thing actually has. I'll show it to you.
And then the hard shell case, it's from Hermit's Shell hard EVA travel case. It's like $18, $19.
Yeah, that's what I paid. I think 20. I think. See, and it's got the game sir's got.
Yeah.
You just got this flip up thing, and it'll hold your phone. And this can be used for for gaming too on a phone gaming.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the Walmart ad for it.
Yep.
That's the T1S.
Yep. Yeah, they've come down.
Nice.
Yep.
I didn't know the Tello did that. So.
And somebody wrote a, you know how Litchi is, they have Litchi for DJI
Yes.
and other drones. Well, there was somebody wrote a updated app for this, which I think it's actually got Follow Me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the Tello batteries and the props. Let's see here. How much are batteries? Oh, nope. Apparently the batteries are not available.
Really?
At least not on the one that I clicked on. Let's see. I'm looking. Tello batteries. No, you can still get them. They're like $18 each.
Maddie's got like 8 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, some trade deal where he traded somebody a drone.
And he
threw
just
it
got a
over
whole
to
bunch of them, huh?
Yeah, she'd have him bring them.
Wow.
Well, if you buy one of these little things to play around with, you just have him give them to you. He's not using them.
That's funny. I'm surprised they still make it.
Why?
Just because it's been out so
a fun
long.
little thing, and you know what? It does tricks. It does flips.
Oh, it does all the fun stuff.
Well, it does. You can actually get it to flip. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just swipe across on your phone screen and.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Anby makes a Tello case that carries the T1D or S controller and the Tello in a case.
Yeah, here it is, right here.
That one does the controller and the drone. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. That's the Anby. So the Anby Tello case. Hell, it might be fun just to get one just to fart around with, you know?
Sure.
Almost a disposable drone.
Yeah, I got that, and I bought this little. I got my other little kit here, which you can't see because it's green. Oh,
of course.
Crown Royal. And inside here, I bought a 20,000 watt, battery pack.
Oh yeah.
And a power pack, and I
be able to charge the batteries.
Well, no, that's for the range extender.
Oh, okay.
To plug the power the range extender.
Okay.
And this was only like $18 or something. And it works. It made a big difference.
Heck yeah. Well, with the controller,
original Tello brand props for it.
Well, see, with the controller, if I go inside, figure out where the antennas are, I'd modify it and make the antenna external. With a directional antenna of some sort. Antennas are easy.
Yeah, I've heard that you like working with antennas.
Just a smidge. Kind of like that one right there. Oh, wait a minute. This will be easier. Hold on. Kind of like that little thing. Let's see if I can.
I could see.
I got to move it down. Those elements are 15 thousandths thick. They were a pain in the royal ass to solder on there. And it's brass. It's not copper. That is a brass wire. So, give you an idea. Here's the wire. Come in there. There we go. Come on, focus.
Yep, I can see it.
That's how small the brass wire is. Got lucky and found that at the hardware store. So it's like, that'll work. It's still a little thicker than what they call for.
Have you spoken to Sergio lately?
Not in the last couple of days. I've been really busy.
He's just having the hardest time with that transmitter of his.
I wonder if I wonder if something in it just kind of did something stupid when he put the Edge TX on it.
Yeah. I mean, it was working until he did that.
Yeah. I wonder if it just kind of fouled something up and then it won't go back.
I just think he keeps mismatching things when he tries to update. Like he put the latest OpenTX on it. He's saying it's showing that there's no multi module in there, but he's looking under external. You can see right above there it says external, no multi module. Right. Well, there is no external multi module. That's not
it's internal.
Right, that's not an incorrect statement. The external is the crossfire.
That's right.
So when he's trying to bind his one of his FR Sky drones, I forget which one.
Yeah, you got to use your internal.
Yeah. And he can't seem to get it to match, and I just think he's just using the wrong. So then he went back to some previous version of OpenTX, and then updates the module to the latest version, and it's not working. And it's like, well, you got to match all this together.
Yeah, you got to get the right pieces to work with the right pieces.
Well, with the right, I mean, if you want to just do the most recent one, then do the most recent mod update, or go to the manufacturer's site and whatever they link, use that.
Yeah,
you know.
See, that's the problem I had with the R9. I've got two of these transmitter modules, right?
Yeah.
Both modules have two different versions on them. And one module would only bind to one receiver, and the other module would only bind to one other receiver. And then I had two other receivers, and I couldn't get them to bind to either one of these. Really? That was the only challenge we had with the R9. Otherwise, the R9 works great.
I was considering getting an R9 for my radio.
Yeah, don't do R9. I mean, unless you really want to tinker with it. Yeah. R9 works good as long as you take the time to really tinker with it to get it to work right.
Again, I have the ACCST radio, and apparently there was an older I don't know. Oh no, that's the Crossfire issue. There's an older Crossfire that came out in 2018, which I think is what I would need because I don't have an access radio. I have ACCST.
Right.
I mean, I was thinking about ordering that mod kit and getting in there and modding it and getting it ready, and maybe I'll do, just to play around because I actually enjoy this part of it, so far. And then, but then am I going to be able to? Is the Crossfire going to work?
Yes, it will.
Work. But what
it will.
But can I get the older one? Or
it doesn't matter. Any of them? No, any of the Crossfires will work with that radio,
even though it's ACCST.
Absolutely, because that's what mine is.
Yeah, and you have Crossfire in yours.
Mm-hmm.
And when in which version is it? 2019 or 2018?
My radio's a 2016.
No, the Crossfire.
Oh, I think it's 19.
Because that's the newer one.
Yeah. So, the Crossfire part doesn't matter as long as the radio's
it'll work without doing the mod. It's just that the throughput on this is only 115 or 150. I forget.
Right. And they hamstrung those radios, and if you do the mod, you'll get the you'll get the max.
400,
So-
whatever.
Mhm.
All right. I mean, that little mod chip's only $20 if you can get it. So
Yeah,
I think I'll play around and do that. I can solder,
absolutely,
you know.
absolutely.
It's that much of an advantage. It's really not that I'm going to go long distance with a friggin' whoop, but it really solidifies your signal, doesn't it? Even
Oh my goodness, yes.
yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Anything from a 3-inch and above, you can put Crossfire on it, and you don't ever have to worry about it fail-safing unless you really get it around something really, really solid.
What do
You
you
know,
set
like
your fail safe to? Land, stay in place. What do you usually? What do you?
I set mine to shut off and fall out of the sky for right now. So until I switch everything to iNav. Once I get it switched to iNav with GPS,
Right.
I'll switch it to the iNav failsafe, where it will go into position hold, return to home.
Okay.
So, but for now in beta flight, I have it just to drop out of the sky. So
Okay.
that's it. Piece of cake.
Okay, I'm going to take off, bro.
All right, we're all done. Time to go crash
See
out.
you. Thanks for stopping in as always.
No, you bet, guys. So see if this thing will even let me shut down here. Oh, there it is. I got the window pulled down a little too far.
All right, Chris.
All right, Bill. You have a good night, and whoever's left in the chat,
I don't think there is.
buenas noches.
I think it's just us.
That's all right.
Talk to you later.
All right, good night, Bill.
Good night.